Captain Jack. Captain Jack.
Aye, Captain.
Arr, it's the real Captain Jack.
Oh, yes, indeed it is. Hey, brothers and sisters, welcome to the Captain Jack flight deck here. Good evening, good evening. Happy Wednesday. Glad to have you along for the ride tonight. How about that beautiful Broncos livery on that 737-800? We are at the signature FBO there in Denver, down on the southeast side of the airport. And looking forward to a really good flight. We're going to tote the Denver Broncos up to get ready for their game with the Seattle Seahawks this weekend. We are going to be United 904 because while this is a fictional livery and kind of a fictional trip, of course, did find out that the Broncos fly United most of the time, so we'll be using a United call sign tonight. But man, oh man, just look at this gorgeous livery. It is available on flightsim.to. I meant to get the guy's name on here. I'm going to have to look that up while we're flying. But, man, just an absolutely gorgeous rendition of all of the Denver Broncos livery and logos and everything here on this beautiful 737-800. So we're going to get going there. Tri-Jet Sim Pilot, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on board, my friend. We're going to look forward to hearing a little bit more about you. Now, you said you can't wait. Go Broncos. Yeah, and we're real excited about that. My buddy Noah is here. My buddy Bernice is here. Graham, of course, is here from Scotland. And good to see you guys in there in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think Al's is streaming tonight. I know that CST Gaming was streaming through the afternoon, and we may try to check in with him. We're going to have some kind of special little features when we get up to Climb and Cruise. We're going to look at some shorts that CST Gaming has put on his channel on YouTube, and I want you guys to be sure to check those out. Of course, we'll see what Mickety Mike is up to and Al's, and I think John is going to be in here with us tonight, and Talon's Aviation is here alongside. John and Talon, are you both in the Discord Sim Flight deck there? Are you there now?
I am. I'm not sure about John.
Okay, well, and I'm getting a phone call, and I will have to call them back. All right, well, I think I see Sim CFI's logo in there. Sim CFI or CFI, are you here? Okay, wow. Oh, that's cool. Noah just put in the chat. Recently saw the video on your channel of your daughter's 21st birthday. Yep. We put a video up of our daughter Emily in there. Seeing you a bit younger was a trip. Man, I tell you what, I'll show you some real young pictures sometime there, Noah. We'll put some young pictures of Captain Jack in there. It'll be fun. Let's see. Tri-Jet Sim Pilot says, Captain Rich 2380 is my livery page where this is available. Okay, Captain Rich, CAPTRICH 2380. Okay, man, thanks for putting that in there for me, and we'll get a little more details on that. Graham says I was never younger. Sometimes, Graham, I think we feel that way at this age still. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get on board. We do have Denver Ground. Denver Ground is here. So we'll get on board here and get ready to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and make the radio call and look for clearance to Seattle. Then we'll get the APUs started. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get the APUs ready to start. So we'll
Don't you have PDC?
I do have PDC. Actually, you're correct.
Yeah, all you got to do is contact them for pushback. If you read the thing at the end, it should say contact 12185 for push.
Oh, very good, Talon. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're kind of like my co-pilot here this morning. IJJ is in here. Good evening, IJJ. Nice to have you along, mate. Graham says true on that age bit. All right, so we'll get the APU going here, and we'll go ahead and get ready to get out of here. The aircraft is loaded, so I think we'll go ahead and come down here, and we're going to get the doors closed. So we'll get that entryway door closed. We'll go back here. We'll get in our ground services, and got to wait, of course, for the ground power to get started. Let's not do things too fast there. Let's go ahead and release our stairs and allow those to pull away. The door is shut. Man, I tell you what, I would love to have some of these PMDG trucks and everything looking like either the airline that they're really involved with or whatever the case may be.
GSX.
GSX will do that. Okay, well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. We shall see. All right, so we're ready for the APU gens. All right, we've got those fired over. We can go ahead and get rid of our ground power. Okay, what's going on here? APU gens are supposed to be running. Why are my APU gens not running? Hello. All right, something's gone wacky in the bit here.
It's going to be a long taxi for you and I to 08.
Yeah, it's all the way up at the upper end of everything. Okay, well, I've had a bit of an airplane faux pas here.
Central aircraft data information, November current, wind 08011, altimeter 3029er, departing 817 left 25, Denver class Bravo airspace, sound effects.
Oh, Denver Tower and Denver Ground are on now. Okay, we'll have to do that again. I think my Lorby X's and O's software is fouling this stuff up, so I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, now we're going to have to wait for the airplane to start completely over here, it looks like. Oh, man. So we've got ground power on. All right, ground power is on. Probably going to mean that I'm going to have to reprogram everything. I think my Lorby X's and O's software is...
1129 is with you with PDC in November, requesting push and start.
Delta 1129, Denver ground, push and start approved. Push straight back, stop at the first line, advise ready taxi.
Straight back to the first line.
Okay, everything's lit up in there correctly. All right, let's see. We've got our climb, our outside air temperature is in. Everything is good. We did not lose our V speeds there. Okay, that all looks correct. Everything is still correct in here, so I think I'm going to be all right.
Try and do that on the CRJ, and then it'll erase absolutely everything.
Yeah, glad I'm not flying the CRJ tonight. All right, let's see if we can get the APU going properly here. That's going to be our next. KMS is here. Kills my skills. Welcome. Good to have you in the Captain Chad Flight Sim flight deck here. I'm a little concerned here about my APU, though. Huh.
No, she's rising.
Yeah, there she comes finally. All right, good. Good deal. So our altitudes are set. Research are already on. We've got the air conditioning, the packs, and isolation valve is where it should be. Let's go ahead and get the APU bleed on. I'm going to go ahead and get the engine bleeds on because we're going to get started here pretty dang quick. Okay, contact 12850 for push. We're not really going to need to push. We'll go straight out, but we'll take care of that here momentarily. Yeah, guys, welcome in on a Wednesday night here. I think we're going to have a real fun flight up to Seattle. All right, now I can get the APU gens on. Let's go up here and check and make sure that they indeed are on. Yeah, I think my Lorby X's and O's software is kind of gumming up the works sometime. We had a couple of problems last week with that. We'll reset that. We've got to wait for the data to come back on our screens, though, so we're going to have to sit here just a minute and wait for that to all line up. Everything else is ready to go. We can get in here and do our departure. So let's do that. We're going to be, actually he said November and departing runway 25, didn't he? Maybe we better kick on the ATIS here and just double check everything. So 125.6. Let's get that set. 125. We'll go ahead and get a full ATIS run here.
No,
Zach, I wanted to surprise you, but it seems like you're getting up and ready pretty fast here. I'm loading into the sim.
Oh, right on, Noah.
Fly along.
Expect ILS or RNAV, runway 16 right.
Right on, buddy.
Runway
Welcome.
left.
I am so glad you can make
runway
it.
17 right. Multiple RNAV Zulu approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Okay, hang on just a second,
Notices to air
folks.
mission. Bird activity vicinity airport. ASDEX system in use. Have mode C transponder on and squawking. Assigned code in all movement areas after landing.
Okay.
Advise on initial contact. You have information alpha.
That's saying information alpha. Okay.
Denver International Airport arrival information. Alpha
Oh, that's arrival.
235
Oh, that's
Greenville.
arrival. Yeah, we need to
West
be on.
080 at 11.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. It should be November,
Denver
and that's what
ground,
it
good
was.
evening. Southwest 453 is ready at Gate Charlie 37 for push and start.
Noah, what flight are you going to be?
Southwest 453, Denver ground,
I'm
advise
trying to be
you
United 759. It's not letting me pre-file. It says
Yeah, we'll
somebody
grab
else owns
November
that
real
flight
quick
plan,
for
but I
Southwest
don't see a
453.
United 759 on the
Thank you.
network, so I'm going to try to load in and connect
Ground.
as such. If not, I'll be like 11.
Yeah, there's a-
11:02.
Okay.
There's a Qantas 7-3 just in Denver.
That's realistic.
134.025.
So Jack,
I'm not hearing anything on
with-
the departure.
with what's
Yeah,
what's
go ahead,
happening
man.
to your initial reference, just want to go back into the FMC and you just want to put your position in again because you reset it, which is why your IRS isn't aligning.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, get back to where I want you here. There we go. Okay, well. Nope, I shouldn't have done that. Let's get all that out of the scratch pad. You know, guys, I don't have these problems when I fly off stream. Okay, there we go. Let's just make sure that all looks good. Okay, we've already got the flight plan in. Everything is good there. Takeoff ref is set. Okay, runway is 08. Okay, it's not going to let me put that in there. All right, well, we should be fine anyway. All right, let's see if, let's go ahead and get our departure in here.
Yep.
But we're going to have to get the ATIS. And the problem here is I don't seem to be hearing anything on 144.025 for departure. Interesting.
Departure radius is 134.025.
Yep, that's what I got. Let's make sure
Oh,
it's
whatever.
that
Well,
way.
you can-
134.025. Yep, it's in there.
If you really need to, you could just go onto vPilot and you can right click on that, and then you can still get the ATIS by clicking request controller info, and you'll get it all in text.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Okay, right click on it and then request controller info. What'd you say?
Yeah, so you want to go into vPilot, and then
Yeah.
you want to go to the place that says ATIS, and you want to find KDEN D-ATIS.
Yep.
You want to put your mouse on that, you want to right click it,
Yep.
and then it should say request controller info, and just click that, and then you'll see it.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I did not know that about that. That's very, very cool. Okay, I put that up on there. I'm going to just go to the flight sim screen here for just a moment. All right, so let's see, 33029 are departing runway. Okay, we are departing runway 8, so we're good. All right, the rest of that is that was just my one question. What runway? I thought I heard him say another runway, but no. So we're going to go back. We're going to pull up our, okay, we're going to be clear of the DDR. I like that. No transition on this one. It'll be a direct after that. I need to get to where I put my flight plan into the chat, and I'll learn how to do that as we go, guys. Okay, we're going to be arriving in Seattle. We'll be using the ILS 34 left. That looks good. We'll be coming in via the Chin's arrival and the PDT transition. That all looks good. Let's go to our legs page and just kind of check everything out here. Everything looking good in there. We haven't got all the V speeds or the speeds and everything. We do have a vector coming in there, but that's pretty normal. All right. Still have not got all the speeds populated on the legs page. Now that happened before. Okay, everything is calculated there. It almost makes me wonder if I'm doing something. Let's go back to our perf and it is all set. We'll just do a real quick request on that.
All right, I'm getting my push going.
Okay, there's
did you,
our.
Did you realign your IRS or no?
Yeah, it's up. Or actually, no.
It is.
You know what? We are still.
You still gotta go to pause it in it. Just what you'd normally do to set it.
Okay, I mean, everything is there. I'm going to reload the perf in it.
Yeah, and if not, you should just recycle your inertial reference little things, or your IRS switches.
Okay, we'll give that a try. Yep. Okay, we'll give that a shot and see if that comes up there. And they are in align mode, so that's good. Hey, CST is here, our good buddy CST Gaming, of course, stopping in. CST, great stream today, man. Great stream. Certainly hope you had such a great time, because we enjoyed watching it, and really loved watching you fly. It was an MD-11, right? I tell you, that is just such a great airplane. I really enjoy that. So we're kind of waiting for the IRS to come up here. Andrew is in here, Mamba 204. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you in here. I once again am having a bit of a now my IRS lights are blinking back and forth.
Yeah, so just what you would normally do, obviously, is you'd go back into pausing it, and you just want to put your position back in. So essentially, it's just like you're starting up the plane, and you're putting back into those IRS things.
Okay,
But
well,
you can share your screen in Discord, and I can try and help you.
Okay, no, you know what? Now it's there. A minute ago when we were trying that, it was not there. Yeah, now the screens are up. Now everything's
there you
fine.
Go.
Yep, very good. That was not allowing me to do that a minute ago, so maybe you're right. I had to cycle those. Had to cycle the nav switches. Good call. Speed brake. The speed brake should not even be on. Okay, there we go. That's where it should be. All right. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. I'm going to go ahead and get the engine started. Let's see. Let's go back up top. Let's go back up top. Let's get the. All right. Somebody else has jumped into the.
No, someone left.
Someone left. Okay. All right,
yeah,
so the fuel switch
might be a
right?
second. I just loaded in, so I'm going as fast as I can. But you guys definitely can depart. I just might be a little bit behind.
Dude,
well, if you ever want to come over to Minneapolis, I mean, that's where I'm flying through tonight.
All right.
Yeah, Noah. As a matter of fact, I got a 10-mile trip from down here up to runway 08, so it's going to be a long. It's going to be a bit of a haul. All right, guys, let's go ahead.
You got 08 for departure, not the 17s?
Nope, I got 08.
Yeah, me too.
I'm loading into the sim right now. I'll join y'all in a minute.
Okay, who was that?
That's Andrew.
Oh, hey, Andrew. Welcome. All right, guys. Very good. All right. Well, my engines are going to get started here, and then I'm going to call for a taxi. Okay, we can go ahead and get some fuel introduced there, get that one going. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, there's also a Denver clearance delivery on. I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, Denver's almost fully staffed. They just need to approach the center.
Yeah, they all came on somehow.
They got good traffic. I mean.
Yeah, so we need to go to clearance delivery to taxi or just ground to taxi out of here, right?
Well, you get your IFR clearance from clearance delivery, unless you already got it.
Okay, yeah, I got it via PDC, so we should be fine.
Then yeah, you just contact ground.
Okay.
Ground, where'd you say you're
We're
parking?
bring ground up on the audio here. Andrew, man, I am glad you dropped in. Welcome. Noah is in here with us. Talon's Aviation. We got all the guys in the chat. Yeah, CST, thanks, man. I appreciate the heads up on that. All right, so we can go ahead and start up number one.
For Skywest 325, thanks.
My IRSs are aligning in 3 minutes, so I shouldn't be too far behind.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I was gonna do the Phoenix tonight, but it had some weird glitch, like I think
You're fine to
15 minutes
Seattle.
ago,
You should be fine Alaska in a 7-3.
and it just wouldn't log in or anything. It just the system like crashed.
Weird. I'm in the 319, the Phoenix 319, and everything's working fine.
You know,
Yeah, it
guys,
is now.
You should fly the Seahawk transition into Seattle.
The Seahawk
Man,
transition.
the Seahawks are gonna win anyways.
Yeah, I know they are.
Yeah, we're coming in via the Chins 5 arrival. At least I am on my flight plan there.
Yeah, the Seahawks transition is on the Hawk 7. No surprise there.
Hey guys, I want to thank you for jumping into the sim flight deck here on my Discord channel with voice. This is one thing that I envision the Captain Jack stream becoming. Is it's titled Captain Jack and Friends. So the idea here is for you guys to jump in here and we chat and we have a good time, and this is going to be fun tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay,
oh, yeah. I'm excited.
Back up to the overhead. We're going to get those set to continuous. We're going to get the engine gens on. All right, we're going to check those. That looks good. That looks good. All right, packs are going to go on.
Down Delta 1129 is ready to taxi.
All right.
How long
Delta
is it?
1129, runway 8, taxi via Bravo Sierra Mike.
Runway 8 via Bravo Sierra Mike.
Oh, and I can get rid of my ground power too, right? That can go away. I don't need him anymore. Okay, ground power
Ground,
release.
United 1356, Bravo 16, November, ready for push.
You said press the taxi whenever it's after.
United 1356, Denver ground, push and start approved, push straight back, stop at the first line, advise ready taxi.
Whoa,
Push to
man,
the first line,
that's
United
going to be busy.
1356.
I assume you don't have a anywhere to push, correct?
Nope, I don't need to push. I just need to get taxi instructions and go straight out. So, guys,
I'll go ahead and wait for you.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So here we go.
I'm ready for the push, so...
Well, then we're gonna get going, man. We gotta get out of here.
All right. Denver ground, good evening. This is United 904. Broncos transport to Seattle requesting a taxi to runway 08.
United 904, Denver ground, advise Aviators information November.
Yeah, we're good with November, ready to go.
United 904, thank you, runway 8, taxi via Mike.
Okay, we will taxi via Mike, United 904. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get the Denver Broncos to Seattle.
59, ready for the push and start.
I'm gonna beat you to it, man.
Go ahead and get our flaps set here. Oh yeah, this button. There we go, get our flaps down. Okay, we're gonna get our parking brake off. We're gonna get our taxi lights on.
Aircraft calling Denver ground, say again.
United 759er, we're information November, grade Bravo 19er, ready for push and start.
Okay, now I know I removed the chocks. Why are we not moving?
759, Denver ground, squawk normal, please.
Chocks are removed. I hate it when this thing does weird stuff to me. Why am I not moving? Double check the parking brake.
Currently on Lima. Make first right for
let's
Echo,
do this.
left turn on Mike.
Yeah. All right,
If it
now
doesn't
moving.
work, you can just double tap the brakes really quickly, and then you should be good.
Yeah, I had tapped them, but I don't think I tapped them quite hard enough.
Echo, continue on Lima. Make the right turn Zulu
seat's
and
in a little
left
bit
turn
different
Mike.
position here.
Say again for Southwest 453.
Southwest 453.
Oh, there's a little
Lima,
Cessna in
make this
front
right
of me. I
turn
better
on
miss
Zulu,
him.
this first right and then left turn on Mike.
Oh, my apologies. I see the mistake now. Turning on to Mike now.
Look at this on the screen, guys. Somebody
United 759, we're talking about.
somebody parked a little Cessna right in front of me.
Oh gosh, I know.
No, I'm clearing him with my wing. Look at that. Like the big bird over the little bird. That's too
United
funny.
1059, push and start approved. Push straight
I
back.
think
Stop
you're
at
gonna
the
still
first
strike
line.
him.
Advise ready taxi.
Straight back, first line, we'll call for taxi, United 759.
Delta 1129, make this left turn to join Mike.
Yeah, sorry, we were just starting up our last time.
Okay, everything is in good shape there. Everything is where it should be.
Contact tower 124.3, we'll see you.
Switching to tower 24.3. Have a good night. Appreciate the help.
Southwest 453, contact tower 124.3, we'll see you.
Alright, no messing around.
Over to tower. Have a great night. Southwest 453.
Denver ground, Skyhawk 517 Echo Romeo, signature, request close traffic.
Okay, guys, I am
November.
out on Mike. I see somebody there out in front of me.
Yeah, that is me.
Hey, Dallin's out in front of me. All right.
Denver 517 Echo Romeo, Denver ground.
Well,
Stand by.
I'm starting my push right now.
Ground, Alaska 121,
right.
Good evening, push and start. Alaska 121, Denver ground, push and start approved, push straight back, stop first line, advise ready taxi.
Denver Tower.
Back, stop the first line, we'll call for taxi, Alaska 121.
A little bit off the checklist here, but I'm going to go ahead and get our course set. We're going to go ahead and get up to, let's see, what was our, I think it was 3380.
1356, ready taxi.
Yep, 380.
Number 517 Echo Romeo, recycle transponder, squawk 1460.
Using the Wind Wings FCU again here tonight, guys. My takeoff speed is going to be 149 and 15, so 154. We'll get that in the numbers there. And we'll set our heading 082 as well.
November 517 Echo Romeo, recycle transponder, squawk 1460.
Since I'm the pilot flying,
7 Echo Romeo.
let's see, in the chat, Arcade Mac. Hi, Jack. First time watching. I'm a friend of Charlie 31. Have both your streams on. Have a good flight. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on board the Captain Jack
Ground,
flight
United
stream here as
1356,
well.
ready to taxi.
Okay, Talon, you're about to turn. No, you're on mic, aren't you? Where
Yeah.
are you out there?
I'm directly in front of you.
Okay, somebody's taken off.
Yeah, it's southwest, I think.
Oh, okay. Now I see your lights.
Number
Okay.
517 Echo Romeo, runway 17 left, taxi via Mike, Echo Delta.
Noah, where are you right now?
17 left via Mike Echo Delta for Skyhawk 7 Echo Romeo.
There's a good look at the terminal, main terminal of Denver. I've got somebody's Denver scenery. I don't remember who I bought it
United
from.
759, runway 25, taxi via Bravo November Golf.
Bravo November Golf to 25, United 759.
Oh, you're going to 25, Noah. Oh, okay.
Ground, United 1356, radio check.
United 1356, Denver ground 5x5.
Yes, sir, ready to taxi.
United 1356, my apologies, runway 8, taxi via Bravo Sierra Mike. Bravo Sierra is one line south.
Taxi Bravo Sierra and Mike, runway 8, United 1356.
Now, when does ground normally send you over to tower?
Once you're almost.
Delta 1129, contact the tower 124.3. We'll see you.
There we go.
Tower on 243, Delta 1129, thanks, see ya.
Too bad we don't have center on. Yeah, like I said, guys, I've got about a 10-mile taxi here.
I'm a little happy
There's
the
a line up
center's
here.
not on.
What, Noah?
I said I'm a little happy center's not on. I got to do a couple things for school in cruise.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, very good.
That's why I think flight sims are one of the best kind of hobbies or games, especially if you're in school. You can just take off, cruise, and do your work, and then bring it down.
Yeah, the best addiction for school. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a simaholic.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I am a self-proclaimed ketchup-aholic, peanut butter-aholic. It has to be crunchy Jif. And I definitely am a simaholic. I tell you, I've not, CST is going to yell at me, but I have not been on the motorcycle but 3 times this summer. Every time it's either been too hot or I've wanted to be in the simulator. So, you know. Let's see.
Jack, if you ever want a short trip over to Michigan on your motorcycle, feel free.
There you know what? Here's the thing. That's not out of the realm of feasibility, Noah, and I'll tell you why. Because my grandkids live in West Lafayette, Indiana.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, coming out that way wouldn't be that much out of the way.
1356, hold short of Mike on Bravo Sierra. You'll be giving way to Company 73 and a Cessna passing right to left on Mike.
Oh, right on. That's me.
All right, we'll hold short of Mike, giving way to company and a Cessna on Mike, United 1356.
Okay, Mamba 204 is in here. Mamba, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for checking in tonight, man. There in the chat, I appreciate that. I need to back that camera up just
Charlie November Golf.
That's better.
Charlie November Golf 25, Alaska 121. Number 517 Echo Romeo, traffic on Bravo Sierra, we give way to you.
Roger.
He's looking for that other
United
aircraft.
1356,
There he
follow
is.
the Cessna on Mike, runway 8.
Follow the Cessna at runway 8, United 1356.
United 759, contact tower 124.3, we'll see you.
That Cessna looks like a
We'll talk to you later.
little bug or something behind him. Funny.
All right, I'm taxiing out.
Right on. Yeah, Mamba 204, thanks for being here, man. Good to see you tonight. Appreciate you guys. If you would, smash that thumbs up button for me. Wouldn't mind getting 20. We got 22 in the other stream the other night, but wouldn't mind hitting 20 in the likes there. So, Noah, Talon, y'all have no excuse. I don't know what happened to John. John kind of disappeared there. I was talking to John on the phone.
I'm going to take off here. You can try and see me if you'd like.
All right. See, I think you're a little too far away. Yeah, I can see you better just out through my front cockpit window here. All right, guys, once again, we're in the Denver Broncos special livery. I'm going to be doing a bunch of NFL flights this year. We're going to do the Broncos. We're going to do the Kansas City Chiefs in an Airbus. We're going to be doing the New York Jets in a jet blue. Yeah, there goes Talon off in the distance over yonder. There he goes. Should be rotating here pretty quick. There he goes. Nosing up in the air. There, that's cool. All right. Yeah, we've only got 22 miles left to go on the taxi, guys, so hang on there. Mike is a very long taxiway. Actually been on it in real life many, many times. Yeah, I would appreciate you smashing that thumbs up button for me, guys. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm showing we're already at 11. Man, get 9 more if we get 20 total. Be super happy with that. I don't talk an awful lot about smashing that thumbs up button, but yeah, sure would appreciate everybody doing that.
If you haven't yet, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, that's right. Pilot Jeremy, jump in there. Let's see. All right. We're going to get
517 Echo Romeo, contact the tower 124.3, we'll see you.
Alright, with the tower 7 Echo Romeo, see ya.
Okay, got 124.3 for Denver Tower over on the right-hand standby. Think we'll go ahead and bring up the throttle cam here for you.
Wow, Jack, you weren't kidding. This is the long taxi. I'm off 7,400 and climbing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Jack, you were taxiing when I started my turning my airplane on. I'm already almost at 2.5.
Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I was down at that GA Signature gate because I know that the Broncos leave from Signature. I don't know for sure, though, if it's a signature at Denver or if it's a signature at Centennial Airport, which is right down by their training facility. And since they fly United...
No, it does not look like they train at all.
They fly a United 76. They're probably out of Denver.
Oh, they actually fly a 76 for real?
Contact the tower on
Next standard is
124.3,
getting
we'll
from
see you.
that place is a foot massage.
Wow.
Hey.
Well, I'm going to speed up my taxi a little bit here. I'm going to make sure that last call wasn't for me. Denver ground, was that last call for United 904 to go to tower?
United 904, 8 firm, contact the tower on 124.3, we'll see you.
124.3, we will see you, and thanks for the ATC tonight. Appreciate you being here. United 904.
No.
Okay, we're almost here, guys. I'll be out of here shortly. Denver Tower, United 904, about to hold short, runway 08. 124-300. Yep, I'm there. Oh. You know, I don't have a third digit on this. I need to always
Romeo,
check
Romeo
that.
17 left, clear touch and go.
17 left, clear touch go. Skyhawk 7, Echo Romeo.
904, you up?
Yeah, United 904. We're holding short runway 08.
United 904, winds 220 at 11. RNAV Royal, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Okay, RNAV Royal, clear for takeoff. United 904. Broncos transport this evening. Thanks for the ATC.
No problem.
He probably didn't know.
Tower left.
Once again, they're not really going to do much.
Yeah.
Alaska 121, Denver Tower, winds 220 at 11. RNAV is to Mugby, runway 25, clear for
Okay,
takeoff.
we're cleared for takeoff, so, you know, we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. So let's get our togas going.
Toga! 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 Toga!
1356, Toga!
Good one.
All right. Forward pressure on the yoke.
8 lap away.
Engage the toga.
Right.
Airspeed's alive. $80 knots. Reduce pressure on the yoke. And rotate. Boy,
United 1356, ready to go runway 8 now.
you're up.
United 1356, roger. RNAV kidding, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 8, RNAV kidding, United 1356.
In United 904, unfortunately, I'm a Chiefs fan, so boo Broncos, go Chiefs. I think Meyer Unicom 122.8, thanks for flying.
Dude, I tell you what, I'm a huge Chiefs fan. I hope they three-peat, even though I'm a Broncos fan. Thank you very much, United 904. Appreciate it.
We'll see you, man. Let's go for the 3P.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And you guys really did think that Russell Wilson would have done something for you, didn't you?
Well, you know, here's the thing. I think Russell Wilson, I don't think it was his fault. I think it was the coaching. I don't think Sean McVay would allow Russell Wilson to do what Russell Wilson is capable of doing because Sean McVay wants to run his own offense. We'll talk more about some of that. That would be an interesting topic. Okay, give you all a view out the right wing there as we take off. And
you know, my thought on it is maybe we get a hole-in-one, maybe we get a home run this season. We'll see.
Well, we're going to fly some Rockies ops too.
Are you a Denver fan?
I don't know sports, to be brutally honest.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Alaska 121, no further ATC available. Free change approved. We'll see you. Urban Ecom 22, at least you're not a Broncos fan. I'm a Seahawks fan, so we should destroy them, but the Chiefs are going to destroy us. We'll see. You're going to destroy us. There's no question. We have a pretty easy schedule this year, so we'll be fine.
It's going to be a fun season with Bo Nix in the mix for the Broncos there, so we'll see what happens. But, yeah, I want the Chiefs to three-peat. United 904.
Switch over to Unicom.
Yeah, I'm going to get yelled at, aren't I? Okay. We're through 8,900 feet.
Hello, Zap 1798, short 17 right at Mike 5, ready to go.
Beechcraft, sorry, what was your call sign?
Flaps are up.
Yeah, it's Zap 1798.
Get a little bit of a throttle
Zap
back there.
1798, Denver Tower, winds 220 at 11, on departure, make
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and engage the autopilot.
Runway 17 right at Mike 5, clear for takeoff.
All right, left close traffic, runway 17 left, runway 17 right at Mike 5, clear for takeoff, Zap 1798.
All right.
Jack 7 Echo Romeo, runway 17 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Skyhawk 7 Echo Romeo.
Get out over these storm clouds here. Let me get those sim sounds down a little bit. Sorry, I'm probably blowing your ears away.
United 1356, no further ATC available. Free change approved. We'll see you.
1356, good night.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I kind of hate it that I can't use my Lorby X's and O's. Let's see, I did not go to TARA, so we'll get that in there. Let's get overhead and get the engine switches into the off position, get our landing gear down. Yep, brake back, auto brakes to off. Okay, and we are climbing out into the trek to Seattle, guys. Once again, want to welcome pilot Noah on board here. Want to welcome Talon's Aviation, of course, my good buddy Talon. As always, all of you in the chat, if you would, hit that thumbs up button for me. Making a left-hand turn here at Turbine. I am using Bing Map Enhancement, and I'll tell you what, guys, that's what it looks like out over north of the airport. Should be flying over Interstate 76 here in just a couple of minutes. As we get on out here. Hey, Isaac is here. Isaac, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, man. Glad to have you in here. Sure appreciate all of you checking in with us here this evening. We'll get some music going here in just a couple of minutes, too. But I tell you, I'm having fun. This is great. Okay, who else is... I'm sorry. So Talon is there, and... Noah is there, and who else is in the voice chat?
It's Andrew.
I'm sorry, say again, buddy.
It's Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. Andrew's. That's right. I'm sorry, Andrew. I know you. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, so what's going on in the Northwest tonight?
Nothing much. Weather's kind of crappy, but.
Are y'all hearing a lot of talk about the Seahawks and how your year is going to look up there?
The main thing that we hear is what our new coach, because Pete Carroll's not the coach.
1798, send your downwind, I'll call your base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send the downwind, you'll call the base. That's 1798.
Mostly talk of like how the new coach is, like what offense and defense he's running, and since he's the former defensive coordinator for the Ravens, we expect our defense to run kind of like what the Ravens did last year. I forgot what it was called, but.
And how about those Chiefs and Xavier Worthy? What do you think about that?
Well, here's the thing: the Chiefs are just strong anyway. I think they lost 5 players, is what I heard of the. We're not going to get a real good view of Denver here this evening, or the mountains, it looks like, with the cloud cover. But that being said, yeah, I think the Chiefs, first of all, they've got Andy Reid. I think Andy Reid right now is probably the best coach and has the best team around him in the NFL. I really, truly do. I think he's the smartest. I think he's the cleverest. I think that, Andy Reid just has everything going the way that it should, and
especially with Hollywood Brown in that receiving core. I mean,
yep, absolutely,
it's coming together.
And Zap 1798, turn base, runway 17 left.
Seahawks need is a better quarterback. Geno Smith is not.
All right, we're in the base, turn 17 left.
You see his new look?
Zap 1798.
He just gave up.
I don't like Geno. Can I get a radio check for $10? We're ready for departure, runway 25.
And
17, 15,
the Vikings,
79,
I don't know what's going to happen with them.
to take from your account. Winds 220 at 11. Arnav
It's like
Mudby,
JJ
runway
McCarthy's
25,
gone, I don't know.
Arnav Mudby, runway 25, clear for takeoff, United 1579.
I'm more of a college football fan.
I am a SEC college football fan. Big time SEC college football fan.
I'm a Pac-2 fan.
Are ya? Yeah, okay.
Pac-2.
Yeah.
Pac-2. Fucking the Huskies and the entire Pac-12 leaving, bro.
Yeah, that's been a mess, hasn't it?
Been so bad.
I never have understood why Colorado was put into the Pac-12. Never did understand that one.
Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, now it's just the Cougars and Oregon State, so.
Yeah.
And they both won this last weekend, so.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking in the chat here. CST says, "Shame on you." I'm not sure what he's referring to there.
Talking about motorcycling, I think.
Oh, the motorcycle. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, CST. Yeah, I tell you. And Burness said, "I thought you were just going to taxi the 1,000 miles to Seattle." Yeah, let's just drive, Burness. Yeah. By the time we got down there, it's, we might as well just have driven to Seattle. Put the Broncos on the bus and say, "Hey guys, we're driving to Seattle, right?"
United 1579, no freight available for exchange approval to you.
The Seahawks are wearing the best uniforms ever on Sunday.
You think so?
Which one is it?
They are wearing the throwbacks.
Stock 7 Echo Romeo, Romeo 17 left, clear touch and go.
Okay, is somebody still on like the Denver frequency? I hear him mirroring.
Yeah, I think it's Jack. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm still on tower. He did not send me to Unicom yet.
Yeah, he did.
He did a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm on Unicom then. All right, fine.
You wanted to stay in the football chat?
Not necessarily.
I know. I'm just poking fun.
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking this up. Throwback uniforms for the Seahawks that they're playing in the Denver game.
Are they the green ones?
No, those are their color rush. It's like the bright blue, gray pants, like what they wore in like the 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up.
Those
on
ones
the
are
screen.
nice.
Yeah, there we go. It's up on the screen. Their uniforms they're going to be wearing. I wanted to use the NFL logo and the actual Broncos and Seahawks logo, but then I started looking at how much that was going to cost, and I thought, no, I don't think we're going to do that.
Well, you're not monetized, so technically nothing will hurt if you do that.
That's an interesting idea. Yeah. I am not. My channel is not monetized, and frankly, never will be. So, yeah. All right.
I don't put that negativity out there. I think you can do it.
No, it's not that I can't do it. It's that I don't want to. I have absolutely no desire to monetize or do any of that kind of thing for several reasons. The first is I'm lazy and it's too much work. Second of all, I've got a good enough career. I want to do this for fun. When this becomes work, that's when I'll quit.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah. And, I'm 64 on Monday.
Hey, happy birthday. Happy early birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steam gift certificates, guys. But
that's what you're accepting?
Yeah, and then there was this already one generous benefactor got me the 777, so that serves for that one. But I'll tell you, I just love this. I want to do it for fun. I don't want to make a job out of it. I want to promote the community. I want to promote the hobby. I want to promote, the goodwill and good camaraderie and good people. And, that's what Captain Jack's all about.
I'll tell you, if anyone's going to donate over to Jack, you can bring it my way. No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get a little music going in the background here. Almost sounds like ZZ Top. And we'll get our hind ends and the rest of us too on over to Seattle. Yeah, Noah, now I want to hear some about your school. Tell us about what you're doing, where you're going, what you're studying, what you're going to be, all that kind of good stuff. Lay it on me.
Yeah, so I'm over here at Western Michigan University. I'm majoring in aviation flight science is a specific major. There is no minor required with this, so it's all aviation. With studying aviation, similar to just becoming a pilot without school, but it's just more in-depth studies. So I have to take psychology classes, pretty much become a psychologist, a lawyer, and a meteorologist at school. I mean, you have to do that to become a pilot anyway, but we just have more in-depth classes over here. The upside to going to college for aviation, getting a major in aviation flight science, is you get something called a restricted ATP. Now, if you want to go with the airlines, there's an ATP license, an airline transport license, that you have to obtain prior to getting, or before you can fly the airliner aircraft. It depends airline to airline whether they put you through that training or not, but usually that limit is at 1,500 hours. So once you hit 1,500 hours, you can get hired with the airlines. Going through a restricted ATP certified school like Western Michigan University or Embry-Riddle or whatnot, you can get your ATP at 1,000 hours instead of 1,500 hours.
Nice.
So it's 500 less hours you have to fly to get to the airlines, because they know, hey, you have a much deeper understanding of this material than one would just go through flight school. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's very fun. I don't regret any of it. I'm in my second year, and I have 3 more years to go.
Wow, that is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible, man. And I tell you got to be having a great time. It's some heady learning, but you've got to be having just an absolutely fantastic time.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. The school has a fleet of, God, don't quote me on this. I'm gonna say around 20 Cirrus SR-20s. We just upgraded our fleet to 2023 SR-20 G7s, so the 7th generation of the Cirrus, and then we have another 10-ish Piper Seminoles for dual engine and instrument training.
Man.
Yeah, similar here in Canada, there's an aviation college. I think some can come out in like under 9 months and go into the airlines. So I mean, going through college seems to be a really good idea.
That sounds like an ATP program, if I'm not gonna lie, because here I'm getting my bachelor's in aviation, but there's also in the US called an ATP school, and that's where you can go 0 to an ATP in around 9 months down here. So that sounds not necessarily like a university, rather than just an accelerated flight program.
Wow. Talon, what's your long-term goals? You're
ending up either here in Canada with maybe Air Canada or down with Delta.
No WestJet.
I don't know. If it comes to that, sure, but I think, Delta's where I want to be. That's where they're making the bucks, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I tell you, if you want to get some flight experience in Canada, a good place to go is up at Yellowknife at Buffalo Airways. You have to work months as a rampy and freeze your butt off and work yourself to death, and then maybe you'll get a shot at learning how to fly one of those old warbirds up there. Have you watched Ice Pilots NWT and see what the guys who go up there have to go through to get to finally get to fly? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen some similar things. Yeah, it's pretty not really fun conditions, but here in Canada we're kind of used to it,
Yeah.
The only problem with learning how to fly in Canada and then coming down working for a U.S. airline is they don't use the same terminology up there.
Yeah, but the training, I know, yeah. Just the training is relatively, if I get certified in Canada, I think that means I'm technically good to go in the States, if I'm not wrong.
You have to have an international license.
Well, I tell you what, lots of opportunities for you young guys that I'm a little envious of. I'll be honest with you. If I knew 30 years ago what I know now, I more than likely would not be a radio engineer, but I would want to be a pilot. That would just be, the ultimate thing,
I mean, hey, if you want, you can go for your private.
Well, it's not that I don't want to, but once again, money comes into the picture. It's so stinking expensive.
Jack, if you ever end up wanting to do that, maybe once you're retired, if you get your light sport aircraft license,
yes,
you do not need a medical for that, and it's only 20 hours of instruction time to get your license. So it's a light sport aircraft. It's pretty much the same as your private pilot's license, just you are a little more restrictive in the types of aircraft that you can fly.
Yeah.
And it's a blast and way less expensive to get into the field.
Yeah. My buddy who shows up in the chat here, also a ham radio operator, Tom, that you see pop up in there from time to time. He actually has done that. He and a friend of his own a little Airco, what do they call it? The Airco airplane that I can't think of its name. Let me see.
A Cub?
No, it's an Ercoupe. E-R-C-O-U-P-E. As a matter of fact, we'll pull up a couple of pictures of it here. Yeah, his airplane looks exactly like this. Let's see if we can get. Yeah, there's a good big picture of it. It's a two-seater, and you are crammed in together. I want to say is it a 90 or a 110 horsepower engine?
Oh, those things?
Yeah, but he actually is part owner, half owner of one of these, and that's exactly what he's done. That's all he wants to do. He wants to be able to get into this thing and fly patterns and just have a good time with it. So, and Ercoupe, and I actually have one of those in the simulator, too. It's kind of fun to fly, to be honest with you. Pretty neat stuff.
I have no desire to be a pilot.
No desire? Really?
Nope.
What do you have desire to get or to be?
I work in aviation. I work on the air traffic control side. If not aviation, law enforcement. I already have an internship in the local police department, so that's
good for you.
That's cool.
Good for you. Yeah, I tell you what, our police folk do a wonderful job for us, and a lot of times I think we need to be a lot more grateful and a lot more supportive. You know, you hear about some of the incidents with people, but those are few and far between, I think. So, Andrew, whatever you decide to go into, man, thank you ahead of time for your effort and your determination.
Yeah, I mean, with law enforcement, college degree is not required. You can enter the academy at 20 years and 6 months old. You come out of the academy at 21. In the local department, when you graduate the academy and become a patrol officer at 21, you come out making $183,000 a year.
Wow.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Let's see. I wanted to take a quick look at this. 12 likes, guys. Right on. Okay, I've had 40 views. Sure would appreciate you guys smashing that thumbs up button. Chat went kind of quiet there. But tell you what, guys, why don't you talk amongst yourselves for just a moment? And Captain Jack is going to be right back. I'm going to go get some water and check on my dogs.
Real quick, Jack?
Yeah.
Real quick, what is your arrival time in Zulu? Like, what's your estimated arrival time?
Yeah, stand by. Let me get those numbers for you here.
He's like a minute behind me. I am arrival time 0333, so he's probably around 0335, I'd say.
Okay, I have 0327 arrival time right now.
I'm showing 0330 right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh-oh, heard not a pilot disengage sound.
Uh-oh.
Up.
Not for me, though.
Not me. Oh, it is me. What happened? I didn't do that. Okay. All right. I am, and you know what? I'm going to have to climb a little more because my cruise.
500.
Okay, I've got something weird going on. Stand by just a minute.
50,
That's your 500?
30,
What?
20, 10.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Minimums.
Okay, that's
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, are you hitting it?
I don't think Jack's that poor.
I got a soundboard. I'm just trolling.
Are you hitting the test button?
No, I have a soundboard. I'm trolling. It's okay.
All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and let's see if I can make this work right the way I want it to. Okay, I will be right back. You guys can talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Stand by.
All right. This is a solid conversation we have.
Yeah, I'm just locking in on a Madden game right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock it in right now, but what's up? So, where do you live? I think it's Andrew, right?
Yeah, I live in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Why the hell are there a lot of pilots flying out of Payne Field right now?
Flight Factor 777 V2 got released, so similar to the PMDG release when everyone was flying out of Payne. Everyone is flying out of Payne now with the Flight Factor.
Yeah, that's why no one's controlling.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one's gonna. Yeah.
I controlled XB-72 fly out of Payne yesterday. It's top down. That was kind of shitty.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There weren't too many people flying out, right? I mean, it was XP
No,
and like 4 other people.
It was XP and like 7 or 8 other people.
Oh, okay.
Because when I posted that screenshot in the group chat, it was right when I connected.
Okay.
I think like 7 or 8 more spawned after that. Then Owls got mad at me because I sounded very sad.
Oh yeah, that Qantas flight is in front of me. He's also going to Seattle.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's about 20 in front of me.
Jack is about 5, not even 5 behind me, but he's at cruise already. I think we have 2,000 feet set.
Is he on VNAV or?
Jack, he should be. I'm not sure. I can't tell because of the be right back thing.
Okay. I think he is. I mean, it would either be VNAV. Yeah, looks like he is.
Yeah, I'm back. I see somebody's contrail down there below me.
That would be me.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Man, I tell you, the sky colors are just gorgeous. The sunshine off top of the clouds. We'll probably.
Jack, are you using ARPC?
I'm going to be dumb again and say I don't even know what that is.
That is fine. That is not on you. ARPC is a sky mod. It changes the colors of your sky and makes it better. Makes it really nice.
No,
I've
I've
put it
seen
in my
that.
community folder, but it didn't work, so I'm kind of mad about that.
Huh.
If you want some help, I can, because it's not just community folder. You should go edit some stuff in different locations.
Well, I edited the like the color things.
Like here, Jack, check this out.
I guess it seems a little bit more dark.
It has to do with what coefficients you put in there, because it could be the right ones or the wrong ones. It really just depends, because you can find different settings.
Okay,
Right,
no, I've
so
got
if
your
I-
stream up there.
If I set it a bit later, it'll have this really nice sunset colors.
So are the colors then in my simulator with just not using that, are they exaggerated? I mean, it looks
No, they're
pretty real.
No, I don't know what's to say about it. It's not as real, I don't think.
Okay.
They're more orange.
I don't think it's not bad at all. It's just, I don't know. I like ARPC.
I may have to try that.
Yeah, I have
Need help, you
ARPC
can ask.
connected with a reshade, so then my sim looks a little brighter, because I feel like Microsoft Flight Simulator is very dark without it.
Okay. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you would. I'm going to try to remember to ask a little more often because I forget about it. I just don't think about it. But we're up to 12 so far, so I appreciate that. A total of 46 views. So, guys, yeah, smash that thumbs up button for me. And Jay is here in the chat. Yeah, it's a Broncos sky. You know that there's an old joke that says, you know, God must be a Broncos fan because of the colors in the sky, right?
As long as he's not a 49ers fan.
No, you know, my sister-in-law is, though. Or at least she used to be a huge 49ers fan. But look at that airplane, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, it's just pretty.
A Seahawk livery would look a lot better on that.
Well, you know, believe it or not, I looked for a Seahawk livery. There aren't that many. I am going to be flying the Chiefs in an Airbus. We're going to do some Chiefs flights. You know, me being the football fan I am, during football season, we're going to fly an awful lot of, football-oriented livery streams. So maybe some more will get made. I'm also hoping one day that somebody will design a Captain Jack livery.
That would be cool.
Hint, hint, hint. So, I tell you, I'm behind the curve here, too. My landing lights are still on. Or no, my taxi lights were still on. I didn't even turn on my landing lights. CST is going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Appalled. Yeah, you already gave me a shame on me for not riding the motorcycle more, so.
All right, Jack. Unfortunately, I'm at my cruise, and I got to do a little bit of work, so I'm going to deafen in the Discord. I'll return in a little bit once I'm done with some work.
Of course, Noah. Very good. Well, thanks for being here, and we'll hopefully look for you at landing time or a little before.
Yeah, it should be a little before. I just have a worksheet to do.
Okay, buddy. Sounds good.
All right.
Noah's gonna.
I will see you guys soon.
All right. We'll be standing by. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to watch some videos, guys, from Sim CFI and CST Gaming. We're going to go ahead and do a couple of things here. So I'm going to kill the music rather abruptly there. Hey, Jay, appreciate you up there. First one we're going to watch is the amazing TFDI MD-11. Whole bunch of stuff that he's got in this here. Oh, it says the video's unavailable. Wow, what's going on? Okay, is it going to? Nope. It doesn't look like it's going to let me do that one. All right. Full video, he says, on the channel. All right, well, let's go to that. Let's see his video on the channel. Let's see if we can do that. See, he's got landing made easy, how to land the CRJ 900, real pilot. Yeah, these are all 10-minute pieces, though.
You got to go to live.
You know what? This is this is
or
one
if you
actually.
Just want to watch like landing shorts, you can go to shorts and then stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I was just getting it queued up, so we're going to go over here to monitor 2. We're going to play this one.
And welcome everybody back to our flight.
Let me get the audio up.
Today's lesson will be covering a topic that we call in the airline world: fact versus fiction. So a lot of airplanes have different cockpit layouts and different types of systems and the way they work. However, they're most the same, and fact versus fiction may actually apply to different topics, but today we're going to be focusing fact versus fiction mainly on the MCP and the autopilot system. So, just to back up, if you ever had an experience in the plane in your sim or real life where you said out loud or maybe to yourself, hey, what is the airplane doing? Or why is it doing that? Which I hear on a lot of people's
Sounds like me.
A lot of people's Discords when I listen in. It's a simple cause of fact versus fiction. So we'll talk about that. Up here is the MCP on the autopilot panel, remote control panel. If you're using the Airbus, it's an FCU. You're using the CRJ, it's an FCP. All the same. It controls the altitude, the speed, and the heading of the aircraft. And you can configure it for different things. Generally, starting from left to right, you'll have speed, heading, and altitude. And the reason I label it that way, it will come important later on, is why I'm mentioning the distinction between left to right, speed, heading, altitude. This, being the MCP, is fiction. All the buttons you click up here, right? Click whatever you want. This is all fiction. The fact will come into play on your FMA, your flight mode annunciator. So you'll notice that as the MCP had speed, heading, altitude, we have speed, heading, or I should say direction, and your altitude. Laid out exactly the same. Anything that you select for vertical or altitude differences will appear in this column, as glide slope is armed there. It has to do with descending with altitude. And anything that deals with changing in direction, be it heading select, localizer, LNAV, that'll all appear in the center. And then the speed will appear on the left. So it's a very quick video, but any time that you select anything up here, be it LNAV or level change or whatever, for example, if I lower my altitude to 7,000 feet, you'll verify 7,000 feet has been selected. Then I'll select level change up here. You'll verify level change has been selected. And you'll notice it'll say retard and MCP speed, so the power is going to go all the way back to idle, and the airplane's going to start descending down to 7,000. That's it. Click what you want, verify that it's been selected, and that's operating correctly and or armed. So I hope this can clear a lot of confusion for you. Very quick before I wrap up, a lot of people struggle with this around the approach section where they're clicking a bunch of stuff and it's not capturing a localizer, it's not doing whatever. And another reason is that anytime someone gets told go direct to this waypoint, it's always the classic, hey, why isn't it turning into that waypoint? Right, so gone direct, but you got to verify you clicked LNAV or some sort of FMS navigation and that it's actually been activated and it's captured with the FMS. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, comment what you learned, and subscribe.
Yeah, you know, SimCFI is doing a lot of great tutorial videos there, and I really, really like his stuff, and, you know, he does a really great job with it. By the way, guys, Denver totally cleared out after we all got out of there. Did you see that in the V-Pilot? Okay, let's bring up some of CST's shorts here. Let's see what CST's got for us.
Potential aircraft, Portland Aviation Federation, Lehman up current.
400.
Oh, CST's landing in Seattle here in this one.
Minimum. 200. Minimum.
290.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Yeah, he's landing the MD-11 here.
10.
Wow, nicely done.
Goes down, reverses out.
That just is a heavy airplane, man. Heavy airplane.
Is that better, guys?
Great landing, CST. Let's see what else he's got here. Landing into Ontario in the MD-11.
Looking at 2 white, 2 red.
I love that voice. It sounds like something from old Star Trek Enterprise. 400.
Ontario traffic, FedEx 204, heading 10 mile final runway 26 right.
300.
Ontario.
Approaching minimum.
That voice is something, isn't it?
Minimum.
Landing.
Jay says dual view is cool. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're meaning there, Jay, but
20, 10.
gee.
Oh.
Oh.
Boy, oh boy, I cannot land this plane, can I? That was hard.
Oh man. I tell you what, CST is the pilot. Let's see him landing here into Lisbon in the 730 B738, 737-800.
We're looking at 2 white, 2 reds right now. Looking good. We're getting bounced. Come on, plane.
Yeah, he's getting blown around there a little bit.
We got the runway.
Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
We're landing. We got the numbers. Let's go.
100.
Yeah, he's having to work it. He's doing good.
20. 10.
Gee.
Nose down gently and reverses it out.
CST Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Yeah, I tell you, CST is just quite the pilot. He really knows his stuff. Welcome to the Captain Jack Flight Sim, of course, guys. So glad to have you along tonight. If you have not yet, please smash that thumbs up button. I am joined tonight. Pilot Noah is flying along with us, but he stepped away to do some other stuff while his aircraft is in the air. He'll join us back as we get towards Seattle here in just a few minutes. Let's see. Jay's in the chat. Isaac Johnson was here earlier. Burnus is along. CST Gaming showed up. Andrew, of course, is flying with us. Andrew and Talon's Aviation. Talon, are you and Andrew back in Discord there? Are you with me?
Yeah, I am here.
All right. Okay, maybe Andrew stepped away for just a moment. Yeah, Graham, great landings by CST Gaming. We'll look at a couple of more of those here in just a few minutes. Mamba204 was in the chat earlier. Kills my skills. Hey, Kills, by the way, thanks. Notice you said a beautiful livery tonight. Yeah, we're going to do some NFL football flying here during the season because I am a big fan. And even with the Broncos being as bad as they've been over the past, I can't even remember how many years now, I still rarely have missed a Sunday afternoon game. I love football, love watching it. Big Kansas City Chiefs fan. You'll hear us in here with a special Kansas City Chiefs song. You know, I should have probably worn my Broncos hat tonight, but I did not. But we'll check that out sometime. So let's get back in the cockpit here for just a minute. And we're showing, let's see, how far. To top of descent, 510 miles, another 667 total miles to Seattle. Should be in there at 0330. I, of course, did not set my clock. So at about another hour and 50 minutes. So, yeah, almost 10 o'clock Mountain Time we'll be landing in Seattle.
You guys, if you know who Zemp is, you gotta see. It's really funny what's going on right now on his channel. He basically just picked out his giveaway winner. A lot of drama going on right now.
Oh, and Al's channel? That's right. Al's is on the air. Let's check in with
Zemp.
Al's. Oh, Zemp?
Yeah, Zemp.
Okay.
Yeah, check in with Owls. I reckon it's not looking very pretty at Zemp right now.
Zemp's trying to do so much. Bless his, God bless his little pea-picking heart, like we'd say down south. You know, he's trying to do so much. He probably needs to slow down just a little bit. You know, it's taken me forever to get to the point that I'm at here, streaming and OBS and all of that, and I still mess it all up. So
yeah, my plan with streaming is gonna be to balance out streaming and flight sim with school.
Yeah, and you know, buddy, school is your first and number one job. That's your yeah, let's see. I'm getting this in the chat. Let's bring up Mr. Al's audio here.
20 again with the Frankfurt scenery, or if it doesn't actually release, we're gonna go for the go for the good old 777. We'll fly Cathay Pacific from Hong Kong down to Singapore. I feel so bad for SoFly. They probably started working on car just a while ago for what I was about to say. It's a cool scenery though, but yeah, that world update is also a good alternative. Hello, Owls from Captain Jack Live Stream. What's going on, Mr. Jack? Hopefully stream's going well, man. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. We'll be sponsored by American. You think I'll be sponsored by American? Disrespectful.
Yeah, be sure, guys, to hop over and give Al's like there.
And since we're going to be coming in for a really short final here.
Oh, he's coming in on a final pretty soon? Maybe we'll watch him land.
Down to 180 knots.
Let's see. Burnus said, wonder if you can see Venus yet in your sim low in the west. Let's look and see,
Speed brakes are out. Trap Caleb, 69 Yankee from the south, making a right base in something.
Okay, there's the moon. We can see the moon up there. God, that is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, okay, well,
right, this is where we're gonna focus up.
We'll watch Al's
slow it down.
Come in here in just a minute.
Just get our final approach speed today, which is gonna be.
So yeah, Burnus, there's the moon. Let's see, Venus low in the sky to the west.
133, so we're just gonna set 133.
Okay, I am not seeing it show up, Burnus. Doggone it. That actually should be rendering.
So we'll slow that speed down as well. Once I can get close to BFS, we'll drop that gear.
Okay, we'll go ahead and
It's gonna be about a 5
watch
mile final now.
watch
Blast
Al's
through there,
landing
man.
here.
Gonna start that replay. Base camp's coming off. Here we go, man. He's gonna get gear down. Flaps 3.
Looks like he's doing some English flying. We're going to have to do some European flying down the line, too. Probably get into that more next year. Yeah, Jay says, nice toenail moon. Tom says, looks like you're flying on Mars. Twilight may be too bright yet. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so, Burness. We'll take another look. Not yet after the sun sets. Okay, we'll give that a shot here in a little while.
And there's flaps 4, flaps 5. Beautiful arrival. Gears down.
Oh, he's flying an Embraer, isn't he?
Selecting the 5 position with the green light. Auto brakes will not be used today. Missed approach altitude set. Looks good, man.
Are you watching him,
I'm gonna
Talon?
take over the aircraft the second I see the runway, man. We're gonna take over action now. 1,000 feet stabilized. Continue.
No, maybe not quite stabilized, but
And I think I see the runway. I do have eyes on the runway now. Cool.
yeah, runway's hard to see.
Lock in those landing rates.
Let's see, I bet he does a minus 148. Let's call it minus 148. You're going to give him
A
750?
little high off the glide slope, but
Man.
I'm just not gonna follow the thing. I'm just following the diamonds now.
Why 750? That's hard.
I'm just joking.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ooh,
Yep,
it's
I'm going
a
to say minus
nice
148.
crosswind, though.
Yeah, he's fighting a crosswind there, too. Look at that Boeing yoke that he's using. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, but I tell you, Al's is a superb pilot here.
Landing.
20, 10.
There he goes.
Nose down softly, reverses up.
Man, crosswind's got him all over the place.
This thing is sensitive. Holy crap. And man your brakes.
Yeah, you better
Reverse
slow
is coming
down
out.
there, buddy.
I will say the rudder when you land in this plane is not the most forgiving. You kind of just go flying everywhere, but that was nice.
Good job,
Beautiful
Al's.
landing, man. Welcome to Cardiff, everybody.
Landed in Cardiff, okay.
Just going to vacate here. And we'll go ahead and hop in the gate again, deboard the plane, check out those replays, man.
Maybe come back and catch his replays.
Carb traffic, 690 Yankee, clear of runway
let you know,
12, taxi ramp B Alpha for carb traffic.
Take a look at that.
Lane lights coming off.
Hang on just a second, Talon.
Get the side off. We could also get the strobe light off as well. There we go. As we're heading to the ramp, let's go ahead and get that those flaps coming back in. Good job, man. I appreciate it, Jack. That was a little bit of a rough crosswind there, man. I love flying this plane, dude. When I'm telling you when it comes just real turb in this airplane, this is the one airplane that reacts to real turb flawlessly, other than the A300. This and the A300 with real turb, they actually feel, they feel beautiful, man.
Nice.
You land with such a crosswind. I appreciate that, Sean. Thank you, man. I just this and the A300, man. When you get winds in this plane. You saw like our wing was dipping and crap.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that wasn't me overcorrecting. That was literally us getting pushed over.
That's
Go
awesome.
Stop the replay. We continue heading in. Let's get the AP started up.
Okay, we'll get back into the Captain Jack Flight Sim here. Yeah, Talon, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What'd you want to say?
Yeah, I'll be descending into Minneapolis in about 10 minutes, so I can let you know when I'm on short final. If you want, you can take a look at that landing.
Yeah, I'll have to pull you up. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead when you're ready to stream, and I'll put you up on my main screen here. And we'll watch you go ahead and come on in. Now, I tell you guys, we're going to record the landing. At least it's my intention to, as usual. We may go to daylight. I'm not sure how much light we're going to have when we're landing. Let's see, let's get back in here and check the progress. Let's see. TriJet Sim Pilot says, I'm a trucker in real life. You run a dedicated run from Ohio to Seattle to Portland. Man, oh man. Well, I'll tell you what, let me thank you. Thank you for all the many, many thousands and God only knows how many gajillions of miles that you drive there, buddy, to help take care of the rest of us and bring the goods and everything that we consume. As it were. Appreciate everybody who's a truck driver. I tell you, too, I'm a ham radio operator and spent a lot of years, talking to truckers on the road, both CB and amateur radio. So, man, I tell you, you guys that do that, my hat's off. I'll take my hat off when I can take my headset off, but my hat's off to you. It's really, really amazing stuff. Thank you so much for all your hours and hard work there. TriJet Sim Pilot. Very, very cool. That's some really, really great stuff. Yeah, Talon, so just let me know when you're getting in there ready to land. TriJet Sim Pilot says 22 years over the road. Holy smokes, man. I tell you, in my work truck, I generally average 30 to 33,000 miles a year driving around the state of Colorado to transmitter sites and everything, so I can't even imagine the number of miles that you must drive there. That's got to be just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Boise approach is on. Albuquerque Center and looks like CZEG, which I think is what, Calgary? They're on. Let's pop up the Volanta map here and see what we got. Yeah, we're going to bypass Boise to the north. Here's our conga line, as it were, Al's conga line. That's me. Okay, there's Andrew. Andrew, are you still in there, man? Okay, Andrew is flying, but he's dropped off a Discord here. Let's see, there's Noah. So Noah's up there. And QFA69 is also going to Seattle, but I don't know who that is. Is Graham in here? Holy mackerel, Graham, are you flying in here? I see an airplane. It says GL6T, 39,000 feet. Okay, Graham, are you flying along, man? You let me know in the chat. Looks like you left Denver too. Or is that a loop? No? Hey, Redneck's in. Redneck, welcome. How's it going, Jack? Go Broncos. John Elway is the greatest quarterback ever. Yes and no. Definitely a huge John Elway fan when he was a quarterback. Most assuredly. Absolutely. Broncos won, by the way. I'm calling this flight tonight, at least in Volanta. But I don't know, greatest quarterback of all time. I got to think about that one a minute because, I am a Tom Brady fan. And, I am a huge, have you ever heard the name Bob Greasy of the Miami Dolphins and Dan Marino? Big fans of those guys. But John would definitely be in my top five. Yeah, I got to say that would probably be very, very true. But Redneck's in. Welcome, man. Glad you could make the stream tonight. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, guys, if you have not already. I would really appreciate you doing that for me here tonight. And let's go ahead and get a little music going again. Okay, we had that music in there. Let's see. Graham said had to cancel the flight. Oh, man, it's giving you some problems there, Graham. I am so sorry, brother. So sorry to hear that. Dang. All right, we'll get some other music going in here. Kind of sounds like football rock and roll, maybe. Oh, man, Graham, I am so sorry you had to cancel, man. That really kind of sucks. I would love to have you fly along with us sometime, buddy, up there in Scotland. And Graham, you're, so let's see, it's 8 o'clock Mountain Time in Denver. 8 o'clock Mountain Time in Denver. What time is it where you are up there in Scotland, Graham? I'd be real curious to know how many. Let's see, you're what, 5? 5 hours ahead? 6 hours? I'm not sure. All right. Talon, how are you on your landing? How close are you?
Starting my descent just now.
Oh, you're just starting descent. Okay, Graham says 3 a.m. Oh my God, you're 7 hours ahead. Holy smokes, dude. I don't guess you have to work, do you? Aviation Geek. Hey, Aviation Geek is here. Yeah, I'm glad you showed up because that was a reminder to show some of your videos. I wonder if you've got any new ones, anything new landing in Nashville there, Aviation Geek. Let's drop back over just real quick and watch Owls. He's doing some of his replays here. Yeah, even with all that wind, he set her down nice. Had some swervies going on there, but got her down just fine. Let's watch his landing here. Let's see, Tri-Jet Sim Pilot. When I was a teenager, I was an explorer with the Arapahoe Sheriffs. Oh, wow. It was at the training facility. Both years the Broncos won the Super Bowl and did the crowd control as they came back. Oh, man, that is great. What a good time for you, dude. Excellent. I tell you what, one of my favorite memories of the Broncos is I was watching the game against the Cleveland Browns live when they did the drive. Look up Denver Broncos, the drive sometime. And man, it was just amazing. Yeah, he set down real nice there, a little swervy from the wind, but man, Owls had some good landings in there. Aviation Geek says going to get an A330 this Saturday in Nashville, an NFL charter flight. Okay, man, we will look forward to seeing that video on Monday night, Aviation Geek. We'll look forward to seeing that here on the Captain Jack Sim. Yeah, let's just watch Owls land here. And turn up some of his audio here.
I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier. I had a workout. It's all good, Pop. It's all good, man. Appreciate hanging out now, man. Sorry we had to pause the simulator because now we can't hear like the act.
Okay.
Stuff.
Very good. Owls FS, guys, here on YouTube. Be sure to check out his channel, first chance you get. And if you have not yet, subscribe to him. I haven't heard from Mike today. I know Mike has been having some busy work days. Mickety Mike, let's see if he's got anything going on. He had a great flight last night. He was flying the I&I Builds A360F or 306F. He went Memphis to San Antonio. But yeah, he doesn't have anything on live today. But get on over to Mickety Mike's channel. Of course, Mike, Owls, CST, myself, EJ Davis, and assorted guests do the virtual flight deck live stream. Every couple of weeks we try to do it. We try to have a special guest on to talk about all things flight simulation. So be sure to check that out. Watch for announcements here on my channel and on Mike's channel as well. That would be great. Let's see. Tri-Jet Sim Pilot says, oh yeah, my dad was a huge Browns fan. He was not happy about that. Oh, I bet. I bet, Sim Pilot, yeah. And Jay says, best quarterback is Josh Allen, of course. Laramie native. Well,
Whoa. Whoa. How many interceptions does that guy have?
How many interceptions does he have?
Yeah, Josh Allen can't throw it to the right team.
Oh, now come on.
He can't, can he?
I don't know. Josh Allen's a pretty good quarterback, man. I think there was even hope at one time that he might land in Denver, but
No,
that didn't quite come out.
not that much of an improvement from Russ.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I am super, super impressed and super excited about Bo Nix. You know, of course, he came from Oregon.
Yeah, I think he'll be pretty good.
And, you know, I think he's going to be most excellent, really.
The rookie I'm excited really to see is Jaden Daniels.
I'm sorry, who is that again?
Jaden Daniels. That rookie quarterback, I'm really excited to see what he can do.
Okay, I'm not sure I know who that is right off.
He's the Commanders' new quarterback.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And where's he from?
I think LSU. I can figure it. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, Trijest says, I was visiting my mom in Denver that Christmas. She bought me an Elway outfit for Christmas, and I wore it back home to Cleveland. I bet that that did not go well with the locals. He says, yeah, I bet it didn't. Holy cow. I know that, man, the Cleveland fans were not happy. Not happy at all. Hey, Burnus, we got some stars showing up there in the north. Let's go back over here and see what we can see.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels, LSU.
OSU? Okay.
Yeah, LSU's pretty good for bringing out some good guys. And
LSU? Louisiana
Yeah,
State?
LSU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another SEC team there. Okay, let's see. I need to see about how far to top of descent. Okay, we're under an hour to top of descent. I'm going to need to go let my dogs out here in just a minute. Oh, the sunset's going to be beautiful. Let's see, where are we? We are over Idaho Falls, Idaho. Yeah, should be just off the front nose of the aircraft there. Yep, there we go. Idaho Falls, Idaho, right underneath us. Man, I tell you, that's one thing I wish pilots would do more is on occasion get on the intercom and tell us where we are, like over a city when you see some bright cities. Now, this is cool. There's the Idaho Falls Airport. We may fly into there sometime. Airplane is just gorgeous, chasing the sun as we get in there. Yeah, and I tell you guys, I really don't necessarily like to fly the sim in the dark, at least not when I'm streaming, because there's just nothing to see. But we're going to watch this sun go down. I think that would be good. Let's see, Kyle, my buddy Kyle. Hey, Kyle's in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Does your approach take you over Pullia up Washington? I do not know. I do not know. Let's see. Let me bring up the, let's see, as we get on up in here. It looks like we, down in the, we fly through the southern part of the state. So where is Pullia up there, Kyle? We go over Prosser, Sunnyvale, or Sunnyside rather, Yakima, and then on into Seattle. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really know where Pullia up is. Pew all up. Pew all. Oh, good grief. That's like, you know, they spell, or they say B-U-E-N-A, which you think is Buena Vista. Colorado, they say it Buena Vista. Pew all up. Pew all up. That sounds like something.
Looking for Puyallup.
Puyallup? Okay. Now, who was that?
It's Charlie 31.
Oh, hey, Charlie, what are you doing tonight, buddy? What's going on?
I'm flying in front of you. I'm Qantas 69er.
Oh, that's you. Oh, QFA 69er. Okay. Are you streaming?
I am.
Oh, right on, dude. Right on. Well, hello to everybody on Charlie 31 stream, man. Charlie does some great stuff. And I tell you, I've enjoyed watching your streams there. And you use the head tracker a lot, don't you, buddy?
I fly in VR.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Hey,
You're
what's up,
using
Charlie?
the VR, yeah.
How's it going, man?
Not too shabby, you?
Doing well, man. Enjoying the
Hey,
sunset,
you?
like Jack said.
Oh,
I really wish I could have flown to Seattle with you guys, but I can't with the with high school. I can't.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, well, Charlie, welcome. Good to have you in here. Guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up button on Charlie. Give him a subscription, please. And let's get those counts up some. That would be awesome. Charlie, thanks for flying along tonight. Is that something you just decided to do, or did we happily coincide?
No, I was joining up with you. I always start at Charlie 31 in Denver. You know the story.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just listening to you guys.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate having you flying with us. Yeah, always, anytime and always. My normal stream schedule is at least every Wednesday night, and most Mondays. Next Monday night I can't stream because I've got ham radio net to do here in Denver. And on our skyhublink.com repeater linking system, amateur radio-wise. But the next Monday night we'll be in here with the stream, and we're doing the Broncos, of course, tonight. And then next Wednesday, I think we'll be doing a Kansas City Chiefs A320 stream.
Oh, yeah.
I need to see if I can find that picture to show you guys.
Charter off a plane for Brittany Mahomes.
Right. Let's see if I can find.
Or we can do some Taylor Swift ops. Maybe fly like 5-minute flights.
I don't think so. I don't care about the Taylor Swift stuff.
You and me together, bruh.
All right, let's see. I got to find that picture. Let's see. Okay, good. That didn't come up over there. All right, let's see. Where is she? Yeah, here we go. Okay, we'll just put this up on the main screen. There we go. On the main screen, Kansas City Chiefs. How about them Chiefs? Yeah, we'll definitely be doing some Kansas City Chiefs ops out of MCI and going to some places where the Chiefs are playing when they're playing an away game.
Heck, you even bringing the team to Kansas from wherever. Is the home opener, or is it in Kansas first game?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's Thursday night. It's tomorrow night. As a matter of fact,
Really?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
tomorrow night.
to me, that game is gonna decide how this season pretty much can be dictated by, because it's the Ravens, right, versus the Chiefs.
Yeah, Ravens.
So,
yeah.
and everyone has those Ravens up there. But we're gonna see tomorrow.
Yeah, so here we go. We'll bring this up on monitor too as well. Ravens will be at the Chiefs tomorrow night. And then, Chiefs play the first 3 games at home, the Bengals and the Chiefs go to the Falcons on the 22nd. So the week before...
I wonder who's going to win that.
I don't know. I think the Chiefs will probably win all 3 of these, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too.
Now, for those of you who might be interested, my son, Josh, let's go ahead and go to that screen. Let me see if I can find it here. Does something called the PFC Challenge, the Professional Football Challenge. And it's just for fun picking. It's just for fun picking the football games. Who's going to win that week? As a matter of fact, I can put this in chat. Let me find this real quick. If you guys want to play and pick the games each week, just for fun, my son is a statistician at heart, and he really, really loves doing this. And so if you guys want to jump on and do this, I would love for you to take a look at this. And I do it weekly. And I've just about got it to where I can send it to you. There we go. Okay, we'll put this in the chat. It's free. It's not betting. It doesn't cost nothing. It's just simply for fun. So, yeah, go check that website out.
Oh, Mike's got the Ravens over the Chiefs.
Oh, Mike's in. Mickety Mike. Mike, we were just talking about you. Talking about your great flight yesterday, last night. Really enjoyed watching that and everything that you've got going on. Ravens over the Chiefs. Okay, Mike.
No,
all right.
no.
Yeah, well, hey, there you go. Beanie Baby's in here. Can
Mike,
we have a link? Yeah.
After the game, Mike, I want you and me. I want to talk to you on Discord, all right, man? Because it's not going to be pretty what happens.
Now, come on.
I'm giving you a chance to check that comment right now.
Let's see. I'm going to try to send both of these to you. Let's see. Let me put this in there. Mike, welcome. Glad to have you in here. Okay, this one, let's see how this pops up. Yeah, there we go. Use that one, guys, in the chat. I don't think that's going to let us click on anything there, but that one will. Okay, the second one should work. But, yeah, it's a weekly thing, and once you enter your email in there, you will get a notification each week for the next week's games. But it's a lot of fun. I'm going to try to just type the other one in here manually and see if it'll let's see.
And then this is another hot take. I got the Packers over the Eagles.
Okay, Mike says, oh, did you do it already, man? Talon, did you do it?
No, I'll do it right now, I think. I mean, yeah, okay, so Mike's like Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson on the same offense. So I know there's going to be a lot of rushing, right? And that's true. But, Derrick Henry is, in my opinion, he's regressing. He's getting older. And with Lamar Jackson, he's not going to get the same amount of play time. And I don't know. We'll see how it all works. It just depends on the scheme that they decide to play with. Because it's going to have to change if they're going to want to use Derrick Henry to his fullest ability.
Well, I tell you what, the Ravens were scary good last year. And, they had that that playoff game where things were kind of rough. I keep looking for Venus for Burness here, but I'm not seeing her. Maybe we're just not quite to the point of that being there yet. Let's see, Beanie says, did you guys hear that on 928 Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are breaking up? They did on 928? I'll have to look that up. I have not kept up with that
he's
at
saying
all.
on the 28th of September. What's on the 28th of
September?
September?
What's special about the 28th of September?
What Chiefs got a game against who? No, they don't. What's happening? He knows something we don't.
Yeah, that's the trick there, isn't it? Let's see.
All right, Mike, let's talk about what happened with Zay Flowers, all right? Listen, if you want to name drop, I can name drop too, all right? We got Chris Jones back there. He's coming for Lamar. If you want to drop kickers, I guess, Harrison Butker and whatnot. Kelsey against Mark Andrews, yeah, whatever. It's going to be close. That's all I'll say.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. Jay says it was a PR link. Beanie says, I saw a thing on Instagram today, the papers. Mike says all Baltimore has to do is keep Mahomes in the pocket and stack the secondary. We'll see. We'll see. There's Mahomes magic in there, Mike. There's Mahomes magic.
Rashee Rice is going to be blasting through there over 100 miles per hour.
Yeah. Man, I tell you, love watching football games. I always have. Probably always will. Let's see. Mike says, oh, okay. Yeah, all Baltimore is still okay. We just read that one from Mike. Very good. Oh, man. Yeah, last night, guys, Mickey Mike had a great stream as he flew the I&I Builds A306F from Memphis to San Antonio, and I think you went back to Memphis, didn't you, Mike? I had to go to bed. Oh, you know what, though? And that also means that I did not see your landing your final landing here. Let's watch Mickey Mike's landing last night. Let's go ahead and pull that in here. Letting it catch up here, guys. Okay, here we go. Mickey Mike last night here, guys. Let's give this a view. Okay, I have to hit the right button, right? Come on, mouse, get over there.
Third time Grey Eagle, I can promise you that.
Okay, there we go.
I can promise you that.
It's from Mike's stream last night, guys. Be sure to go over to Mickey Mike's channel and give him a like and
my throttles.
And subscribe if you haven't. You know, Mike says, I did fly back, and I got to tell you, the A300 was not behaving with me last night on the return flight. Oh, man. Okay, sorry to hear that. Beanie Baby Pride, Isaiah Worthy, fastest time in the Yeah, he did.
That open again, I closed it.
Well, let's watch your landing here, Mike, if it's okay. We'll go ahead and watch your landing into Memphis last. I love flying into Memphis, especially on the southern approach. It's always fun.
All right, we're recording.
Hey, Cap Zimp is in. Welcome to the chat, Cap Zimp. Guys, if you haven't yet, please smash that thumbs up button for me.
Be writing a strongly worded letter to the FedEx representatives.
Beanie Baby Pride says in Rashi Rice with a grand speed of 100. Yeah, right. Right.
All right. See if we can't do it for a second time, man. We are manually flying this airplane in, so.
Okay, Mike says, yeah, landing was good, but the approach, don't have. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad. You know what, Mike? Actually, it makes me feel good to hear that UNL's make that UNL's missing on occasion. Because you guys trained me. You guys, I'm watching you to learn. I tell you what, guys. I think Mickey Mike, I think Al's, I think CST Gaming, without doubt, are the three best streamers on YouTube, and there are some good ones. But I think without a doubt, these guys are just second to none. Absolutely. So let's watch Mike come on in.
I'll be landing in a couple minutes here.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Okay, Talon. Go ahead and send me the stream. And as soon as we see Mike land here, yeah, you're coming in pretty hot there. So we'll watch Mike land real quick. Actually, you've got a little
dealing
ways.
with a bit of a crosswind here. Landing.
Hey, Micah Game RT, welcome.
Fuck out.
Saying you're almost landed. All right, Cap Zimp says had a great landing, a little float on my stream tonight. Good for you, Zimp. Very good. Mike's bringing her in real pretty, but he always does.
All right, we're down. Reversers.
Yeah, I'll be landing in a couple minutes here. I've started the stream on Discord. You can join whenever.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it up, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on.
Skills. That's my fiance's playing with the dog in the background. That's what the laughing is.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Mike, great job, man. Great job as always, Mike. Man, I tell you, I always say, when I grow up, I want to land them like Mickey Mike and CST and Al's for sure.
What do you think? What are we giving the landing rep predicaments on this, guys? What do you guys think I'm gonna land at here?
How are your winds?
Winds here on Never After telling me it's 150 at 8 knots.
150 at 8.
Not much of an issue.
No, this shouldn't be too bad at all. Although you've got a tailwind of the. Oh well, you've got to turn into the airport. Okay, we'll watch you. Come on in. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this screen set.
What are you feeling, Talon? What are you feeling?
Feel about negative 150-ish.
150? All right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's put it in the basket.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to say a minus 168.
I don't know what's going on here. Why is she not activated?
See, Beanie Baby says did a flight from Atlanta to Louisville. Okay, and I went around 3 times and got a 500 landing still. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, you know what? We just keep going at it. We just keep practicing. I'm getting to the point where, honestly and truly, I want to make it legal. I want to make it right. I want to do a good approach and get in there. And yeah, you better slow down. You better
not
get
realize that. Well,
you can go around.
I'll do it. No, I'll do it. I got it. Trust me.
Okay. All right. We'll trust you. We're landing in Minneapolis on Talon Stream. There, Beanie Baby Prod.
Yeah, not a great approach, but I mean, hey, I'll get it down.
You know what? Yeah, I think you just might. You know, you better put some drag and.
Yeah, Drake's coming out. We're at 180, and we're coming down. All right, let's do it.
You got it, man. You got it.
You know, this is a bit of a more intense crosswind than I thought.
Look forward to see how you do here.
That's like a 4 out of 10 on the approach, but we'll do it.
Are you flying the 738?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some sort of glitch here where it's not showing approach mode, but it's on.
That's all right. You're doing all right. Jay says, "What's your vector, Victor?" Mike says,
"That was my flight yesterday."
Mike says, "Get that left rudder in at the 10-foot call out." Yep, for sure, for sure. Beanie Baby says, "Did you see the Chicago Cubs do a combined no-hitter tonight against the Pirates?" Oh, that's awesome. I did not, but that's cool. Yeah, hold her in there, buddy.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice. Yeah. Right on. And right aileron, left rudder. Yeah. Good deal. Excellent. Nicely done. Look good and legal to me. Beanie Baby Prod said, was it Wrigley 290? Oh, man. What a great classic ballpark. Holy smokes.
Not too bad.
No, that's not too bad. Not at all. Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. And get off there and... Yeah, nicely done, Talon. Nicely done. All right, I got to resize this. If I can get it over on my other monitor the way it's supposed to be. Nicely done, Talon. Yeah, that's what I want to earn. Is I want to earn a Captain Picard. Nicely done. No, wait. The voice has got to be lower and it's got to be British. Nicely done. As close as I get. Good job, Talon. Okay, guys.
Yeah, a little bit harder there, but...
Yeah, but that's all right, though.
Yeah, negative 270, don't like that.
Okay, I'm still continuing to look for Venus for Burnus there. Let's see, there's, what city is that off in the distance? That is Boise. Oh, man, it's Boise out there. Very good. Boise off.
What do you think about that landing?
I thought it was just fine. Oh, where'd my autopilot go? Now, why is my autopilot off?
Oh, not again.
Yeah, I must have, you know what? I think I keep bumping something here on the Bravo throttle quadrant. Nicely done, Talon. All right, what was your video game score?
Video game score is about 270, which I mean...
That's fine. That is not a problem.
She works.
Yep, you got in there. You got her landed safely. Everything looked right. It's not a problem. Yeah, guys, I tell you what. We're going to watch the complete sunset here. But we may make it daytime a little bit later. I tell you what, let me know. You know, I need to figure out how to set up a poll in the chat. Let's see. Mike says 270 is nothing to be mad at. Absolutely, Mike. Average landing in the touchdown zone. Yep, for sure, for sure. Absolutely. But once again, I keep watching Mike and Al's and CST and doing some training with your Sim CFI because I'll tell you, man, you guys really know how to land these airplanes in here. And Mike, one day, we have got to get you. I dream of the day when I can get you into the full motion simulator with a buddy of mine out here. Let's see. Click the plus button, and I believe, and click start poll. Is that? Yeah, Mike, I don't know whether, you know what, I'm going to let you learn me how to do that offline sometime if we could do that. But guys, do you want to continue to fly on and land in the night, or do you want to continue? Just let me know in the chat. Just type in night or day. Do you want to continue to fly on in the night and land, or do you want to land in daytime to where we can actually see the scenery? I'll let you guys let me know that. But yeah, I'll learn how to do a poll in here, Mike. For sure. Yeah, Zimp, we'll work on that offline sometime. Don't want to try to necessarily do it during the stream here. Okay, so I'm just going to see what the CTAF frequency is for Seattle. I would love to have somebody come in.
And here, Jack, once again, as I think I told you this earlier, if you need a moderator in streams, because I'm usually here, you can let me know and you can add me up to it.
Yeah, I've got you set up as a moderator. Let's see. I set somebody else up as a moderator. I don't remember. Hey, Bravo 737 is in. Hey, man, what's up with you? What's up with your bad self? Good to see you in here. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Jay says, I like night, so we've got one night vote there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm mod. I just put a comment in. Don't have the little screwdriver or whatever mechanical logo next to my name. So
okay, let's
think I'm mod yet.
Yeah, that would be fine. Let's work on that. I know KMS was going to help me do some moderation at one time, but I think he's super busy, which is okay. Yeah, by the way, CTAF for Seattle's 119.9 if you want to set that up. And I'm going to go ahead and 15 likes at the moment, guys. If you haven't hit that like button for me, I sure would appreciate it. Love to get to 20. Had 22 the other day, but would love to get to 20 in this. Okay, Berners says he saw Venus. So let's pop outside the aircraft here. Did you see it in real life, or did you see it on the sim here? Is that it over there, Berners? To kind of south of the moon there? Is that it up there in the simulator? Yeah, guys, night or day? Night or day? Jay's got one for night. Cap Zimp says night. Okay. Anybody else want to fly during the daytime here?
All right, guys, I think I'm going to have to pop out of here. You know, got that school coming up and whatnot. But, you know, yeah, get me as a mod whenever you'd like. I'm happy to be here, guys, and we'll see ya.
Okay, buddy. Well, Talon, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. And you take care. And Berners says night as well. You take care, and we will look for you in the next one, and we'll talk on Discord here and work on some of this stuff. Thanks, buddy.
All right, yeah. Just happy to be here. Have a good one. Yeah, we'll see you.
Okay, see ya. All right. He's gone. Andrew, are you back in? Who else do I have in the Discord chat with me there? Okay, Graham says.
You just got me.
Oh, Charlie's still here. Good, Charlie. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Graham says, well, let me go back up here. Bravo 737, and I got to get my bifocals to where I can see it. Great to see the Broncos livery fans since the days of Craig Morton and Rick Upchurch. Oh, my gosh, yes, absolutely. Congrats to Randy Gradishar. Yep, absolutely there, Bravo 737. Graham says, I'll watch the landings a bit later. Great flight, guys. Thanks once again, Jack and all. Graham, take care, man. Remember, Captain Jack loves your show. We'll see you next time here. Beanie Baby.
Alrighty, Jack, I am back.
Oh, right on. Okay, Andrew, good to have you back in here.
We made some food.
What'd you make?
I just grilled myself a burger. Nothing too special.
Yeah, boy. Oh, you know what? We're getting to where we see, I believe, yeah, that's in the right place. I think Mount Shasta is out in the distance out there. Or maybe that's it. We'll get in. Or no, there she is. All right. Mount Shasta off in the distance. We're almost over. Well, we're over western Idaho at the moment.
The mountain you see, yeah, that's Shasta. And then when we hit Pendleton VOR, you should be able to see the Sisters, Mount Adams, Mount Hood. Should be able to see Rainier as well. Not St. Helens, it's on the other side of Hood.
Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, you can be my tour guide here for the mountains.
It's my home area.
Yep, sure is. Okay, well, so far, guys, yeah, you know, Beanie Baby, I would love to help you and Talon be a moderator, but I don't know how to do that, really, without somebody talking me through it. So it's going to be hard to do here on the stream. So we'll get that set up and go from there.
Noah
But
should be able to help with that.
What's that, Andrew?
Noah should be able to help you with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I bet, yeah, you know, Noah actually is the one who originally set up my Discord channel.
Yeah, you told me that.
So, yeah, so I'll get with him. Well, I'll make mention of that to him a little bit later, or we'll figure out some way to do it.
I'm looking at the pre into Seattle right now. Looks like they're landing, looks like they're north flow right now. So unfortunately, when we find the approach over the city, just kind of sad, but still a cool approach and a 3-4 left.
Okay, 3-4. Let me check my flight plan here. I'll just pull it up right here on the screen. Mike says, Jack, I'll get with you this week. And okay, Mike. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Mike, you have my cell phone number too. Feel free to call at any time when you have some time. I've got
Seattle's showing information, Julie, right now. They're north flow, so 3-4 left and 3-4 right are the landing runways. You can choose one of that.
Yeah, my
Twitter 3002.
3002.
Sorry, 3012.
Okay. Yeah, my flight plan's taking me to 3-4 left.
Wind's calm, so it's 2904, so nothing too bad.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, 3012 on the altimeter, 310 at 4. Yeah, I just brought that up in the computer in the aircraft, so good. Let's see, how far away are we from top of drop? 129 miles, so,
126 out.
Okay.
I think we currently have about, I'd say 4 to 5 mile separation. So if we can keep that separation all the way down in Seattle, it should work out perfectly.
Okay. Okay, Jay says he saw the Pleiades. Yeah, the Pleiades do show up in this simulation. They sure do. That's Boise back in that direction. Oh, there's Scorpio. There's the head of the Scorpion. There's Antares, the heart. And then
I don't know any of the constellations. I know the Dippers. That's about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so there's Venus. Okay, that's got to be Venus there, Burnus. Yeah, it's got to be Venus. Yeah, and that seems like it's about the right spot for me. Now here's another star over here closer to the moon. I wonder if Venus, I wonder if Jupiter's we've got too many clouds in Denver, so we can't see that.
Weather actually cleared up pretty nice today. It was pretty smoky earlier in the day. Now it's hazy.
Was it?
Yeah, because Lake Chelan, they still have that fire going on. That's about 50 miles-ish from Seattle, east of Seattle. And then Canada's got a whole bunch of fires right now. Oregon's fire season's starting, so we're about to get all of it. Our fire season is in the middle of it. Surprisingly, knock on wood, we've only had one major fire this year, which isn't that bad.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good, because I'll tell you what, when we were doing the flight up in Canada the day before yesterday, Isaac is back. Hey, Isaac, going well, man, going well. We're a little while away from top of descent, but I'm going to start getting some things up here and start to look at getting ready for top of drop, as it were. So I'm going to bring up the chart. I'm trying to do this not just on my chart, but on ChartFox here, so that we can look at it in the stream as well. Try to be a little more proactive on getting that information up.
Where the top of descent's at?
Yeah.
Should be about, I'd say, 40 miles from Pendleton VOR, about a mile-ish from Brook.
Yeah.
That's normally where it's at on the Chins 5 coming from Denver.
Right. Yeah. So I'm bringing up the chart here, and then we can go ahead and pull that over on the screen. So here's our charts for the Seattle and the Chins 5 arrival. So we'll do some double checking.
So the cool thing about the Chins is you have two options for the vector leg. You can either fly directly over the Seattle airport and then make the left turn for it, or you can depart Jackson at a certain heading.
Yeah, well, I've got a vector at Auburn.
At
Auburn, there's a vector there, so yeah, we'll probably just try to vector ourselves in, and then J-line and runway 34 left. So
if we're letting up the left side here, let me look at my vector. So yeah, if you look at your vector on your plane, Jack, you'll see that the vector leg automatically takes you over the airport since you're signed up for the left. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly over the Seattle airport,
okay,
and we're gonna make a left base for 34 left.
Okay, well, I'll let you help ATC me here as we go in. That'll be fun. Okay, so I want to bring that chart back up just so I can keep familiarizing myself with it. So, yep, that all looks good. 10,000 at Pendleton.
Oh, you don't want to be at 10,000 at Pendleton.
No, wait a minute, I read that wrong.
Pendleton's like 40 miles away.
Yeah. Gray Eagle Sim Pilot is here. Hey, buddy, welcome in. Great to see you. Welcome in, man. Glad to have you on the Captain Jack Flight stream here. I really enjoyed your stream earlier today, man. Watched you for a while early this morning as I was doing some work, so thanks for being here. Great to see you. Once again, guys, we're at 17 likes. Need 3 more for 20 tonight. That would be the like goal. Sure appreciate that. Beanie Baby Pride, yes, we are on VATSIM. And let's see, Cal, K-A-L. Hey there, welcome. Good to see you in here on the chat. Appreciate you checking in with me here. Okay.
So we want to depart Auburn at and maintain 12,000. We want to be at Hump it at or below 15,000. Those are the altitude restrictions on the arrival.
Okay, let me check, make sure we've got. So at Auburn, I'm showing 5,899 feet. Hump is 9,145. Ratty is 12,000. That's
Auburn?
Yeah.
Auburn should be at or below 12,000. So yeah, that should be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at or below. Yeah, that's considerably below. So yeah, we'll be good.
I mean, the Chins is a very simple arrival into Seattle.
Well, that's good for me. The simpler the arrival, the better.
Most of the arrivals into Seattle are pretty self-explanatory.
Right. Yeah. I actually have have flown into Seattle many times here in the simulator, not necessarily in stream, but in the simulator. Let's see. So Pendleton and Umatilla, I see the city lights out there in front of us. That's pretty cool. All right, I want to go through some more stuff here on my descent checklist before we get to top of descent. Let's see, where is top of descent going to come up? Okay, about 80 miles out from top of descent. So normally what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to go ahead and talk myself through this. We've gone over some of those approach parameters there, Andrew, so thank you for that. So if we come in here, and we're going to check the descent cross section on the approach plate. So we're coming in on the ILS 34 left.
I might fly the mall visual. So I might fly.
Okay. What you just said.
The mall visual takes you over Lake Taps. It's a very distinct lake from where we're coming from.
Right.
So if you just follow the vectors I do, you should be able to find that. And then to be cleared for the visual, we just have to report that there's the Tacoma Dome or McCord Air Force Base in sight. So it's a very simple visual.
Okay, copy that. So let's see, I'm going to go ahead and set my altitude select for, since we don't have any intermediate altitudes here, I'm going to go ahead and set that for 2,400 feet for the ILS capture. So we'll set that for now. So we see that on there. Our minimums is 579. Man, I'm glad to see that, because the last time I've been having to dial in 3,000 or some fool thing like that takes forever to dial up. Okay, let's see. What'd I say? 579. All right. Yeah, it's another thing about getting old, Andrew. I can't remember something for 5 seconds after I said it. Okay, barometer is set. What is our, what'd you say the altimeter is? I've got 30.12.
Yep, 3012.
3012. Okay, we'll get that dialed in.
ATIS should be updating here within the next 15 minutes, so I'll let you know here at the top of the hour.
Okay. Like I said, you're going to be my...
Let me look at the TAF, and let me see what Seattle's TAF is going, so we can see if it's a suggesting the 16s here soon.
Okay. Yeah, I use a website called METAR-TAF.
METAR-TAF?
Yeah.
I don't use that.
Yeah, let's see. I'll show it to you here on the sim anyway.
Yeah. PDX. Seattle.
You see my last Canadian airport that I had in there on that, CYQF. Okay, nope. Oh, come on, mouse, do what I want you to do, not what I tell you to do. KSEA. Yeah, so we're going to have a bit of a crosswind coming in, a 3-knot crosswind. Yeah, you're right. That's nothing to write home to Mom about. Okay,
yeah,
TAF
is showing that we're going to stay on the 3-4s. That's nice.
Good deal. Go ahead and set up our courses. Those of you watching the stream, you'll notice that I have on the FO side, I have the altitude and descent indicator, and there's some special reasons for that I just learned brand new the other day. Okay, I'm going to go down to my fixed page now. Actually, I need to grab the runway.
You'll be able to see Mount Hood, Adams, and Rainier now.
Yeah, I was just noticing that actually.
It's like you can see Mount St. Helens just at like your 12 o'clock behind the other mountain.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that here in just a second. Setting up my fixed rings. Okay, let's take a look out. Yep, there they are, man. Right, just smack dab in front of us.
Hey, Jack, I'm not sure if you know how to get a hold of Noah, but I don't know if he reset his MCP altitude.
Uh-oh. You know, I think he has lowered his Discord volume.
Yeah, he's deafened right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should be starting his ascent soon. Let's hope he doesn't miss it.
You know, he very rarely does. I bet he doesn't. If not, he'll have to fix it, I guess.
Well, he's past my top of descent, and he's at the same altitude as I am. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and I'm right behind him, and he's way up there.
Here, let me see if I can send him just a direct message. Okay. Yeah, you know, he does this all the time where he's flying and he's doing something else while he's at cruise. So hopefully he's not too far away from...
No, I mean, no, he didn't miss his top of descent by far if he hasn't started yet.
No, I just got back. So
Oh, good.
I just hit my top of descent. I'm on VPATH.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause you're
good,
past
buddy.
my top of descent, so I was like,
we were both at 380, and I slid down to 360 because I saw I was getting close to you. But we're good.
No worries.
Okay, good deal.
I just passed Pendleton, so about 40 miles out, a little bit less.
All right, who's Qantas Flight 69er?
That's Charlie.
That's me, Charlie Charlie 31.
All right, how far are you away from Yankee Kilo Mike?
Yakima?
Yakima, that.
I'm 22 away from Yakima.
22, I'm 11, so we're 11 miles of spacing. That shouldn't be that bad for landing. We'll be fine. I'm keeping my speed up just in case.
And what approach are you gonna do?
Let's see. We're going for the 3-4s. 3-4
Yeah, I'd fly the Malviz if
center.
I were you.
I'm going 3-4 center. What'd you say? Sorry.
I'd fly the Malviz if I were you.
The what?
Malviz, Mal visual approach.
Oh, Mal visual approach.
Takes you right over
Yeah.
Bonnie Lake, Lake Taps. It's a really distinct lake, and it's literally just fly over that, report the Tacoma Dome in sight, and then turn final.
I'll check the charts. How you doing, Jack?
I am great, man. This has been wonderful fun, and we've had some real good cruise filler and all that kind of stuff. Mickey Mike's been in the chat.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. We've had a whole bunch of great folks. Gray Eagle Sim Pilot, guys. Look up Gray Eagle Sim Pilot's site. He's a new streamer. I'd like for you to give him a subscription and be sure to check out his videos that he's been doing. Really great stuff. I really enjoyed watching him this morning. Had him on one of my other monitor screens while I was actually doing some real life work. And man, great stuff there. Really enjoyed it. So be sure to check him out as well. So yeah, it's been great. Let's see. Burness says, hey, Jack was mistaken. Venus is at 10 o'clock from the moon. Close. Spica is further to the southwest. Denebula is to the northwest of the moon. Okay, let's take one more look out here. All right. Yeah, I believe we got that and that and that. No, that's nothing. But yeah, there you go, Berners. See, it's modeling those real well. Wow. Man, Flight Simulator is just incredible. Just incredible. Okay, I'm about, looks like about 15 miles from top of descent. I've got a bunch of the stuff done. Radio frequencies are set. Pressure panel is set. Check course for landing. We're good there. Altitude for descent onto star is good. LNAV and VNAV, of course, are on. Minimums are set.
Jack, are you real time on your sim right now? Because I'm showing you a lot darker than my sim is.
Yeah, I should be. Let me double check that, but
He should be real time because it's sunset still. Sunset in here.
I mean, we're both on sunset. It's just interesting. I'm a lot brighter of a sunset.
Is it because of that ARPC that?
See, I was thinking that, but when I turn off my reshade, it's still brighter.
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, no biggie. It's not a big deal. I was just curious.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, guys, I got to tell you, in case you didn't know, Noah helped me build my flight sim computer.
Oh yeah.
And really learned me a thing or two. That I built computer confusers for years, but had never built, with a liquid cooler and some of the extras that it has on board here. And Noah, you'll be glad to know that Sylvie's computer came out real good because of the training you gave me.
I'm glad. And also, Jack, it's kind of funny. You know how we had to return that PC case we bought from Micro Center because it wouldn't fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I went to Micro Center, I also upgraded my case, and it didn't fit, so I had to go back and return it.
Oh, no.
It didn't fit the AIO that I purchased because my old AIO was getting there, so it was time for retirement, and it just didn't fit the new AIO that I got.
Right now, and then
I need to think about computers.
Okay, guys.
Say that again?
I am I'm going down now.
I have no idea about anything about computers.
Really?
What do you game on?
A PC?
A PC? was it a pre-built that you bought?
No, my uncle, he's like fucking Microsoft guy, like makes a crap ton of money doing CPU stuff. So he's like, I'll buy you all the nice parts as long as you help me build it. So my help was him explaining to me how to do it, and this is like 4 years ago.
Okay.
He upgraded some things. I know I have a 3080 and 32 gig RAM. That's all I know.
Hey, that's good. That's real good.
Yeah, that is real good.
Oh, I just got to contact me. Looks like Center is online.
Seattle Center just came online. Yeah.
Oh, Brandon. Hell yeah.
All right. Okay, 135, 450. Let's get that dialed in. He must have seen us heading for him. Or Andrew, did you contact him?
I'm about to.
Oh, what happened there? 135, 450.
Break United 759, you're to contact 35 miles west of Ellensburg. Go ahead and keep descending via the arrivals. Seattle's landing north, Seattle altimeter 3012.
Roger, Seattle landing north. We'll grab the ATIS when able, and requesting 36 center if possible. The right side is a little weird for my scenery.
United 759, roger.
Yellow Sensor, West is 6971 requesting IFR clearance to Calgary.
Aircraft on for clearance, standby. I'll get back to you here in a minute. Alaska 121, radar contact 35 miles southeast of Yakima. You're northwest bound. Say your flight level and verify you're descending via the arrival.
We are descending via the chins. We are at a flight level 310 right now for Alaska 121.
Alaska 121, roger, thanks. Seattle's landing north, altimeter 3012.
Guys, my
north, 3012,
frame rates have just gone to like 7. Something is going on.
I think that's Qantas 69 calling. It's key break only, no audio coming from your mic there. Qantas 69, ident.
And Qantas 69, sorry, you still want me to ident?
Qantas 69, it's not necessary. Radar contact 35 miles southwest of Ellensburg, northwest bound. Looks like you're descending at a flight level 200. Continue descending via the chins. 5 arrival, Seattle's landing north, Seattle altimeter 3012.
Guys, I'm having a really serious sim problem here.
Qantas 69.
Can you guys hear me on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to like 7 frame. Yeah, my sim is having a major issue.
Yeah, it's 904 shuttle, yep.
You know, it's really crazy when Seattle Center came on.
Center's
okay,
calling.
Aircraft calling for clearance. What was your call sign?
Yeah, he just.
6971.
Guys, my sim is down to 3 and 4 frames per second. I'm barely doing anything. I'm going to give him a call, but hang on.
Interesting.
Seattle Center, United 904. We're having some serious sim issues here with frame rates. We'll get back to you momentarily.
United 904, no worries, sir. You're in the back of the group there, so it's really not an issue if you're a little slower right now.
Yeah, roger that. We're all flying together on the Captain Jack Flight Sim on YouTube, so thanks. United 904.
Roger, no problem.
So what's going on? Yeah, I'm like...
6971, advisory copy.
It might just be because
Copy,
you're flying over a city right now.
What's that, 6971, cleared to the Charlie Yankee Charlie Airport, Mountain 2 departure.
A bunch of browser windows open in the back.
Correction. We're going to make it Seattle 8 departure.
No, not on this.
Radar vectors, Alps. And then it's filed.
Let me close that and see if that helps.
Maintain 900,000.
No, 3, 4.
Expect flight level 340.
Yeah, I'm like at 3 frames.
The Seattle vortex. Departure frequency is going to be this frequency 135.45.
I'm going to drop out of VATSIM. Yeah, Beanie, we did hear about the school shooting today in Georgia. No, you should not be scared.
Departure.
You're fine.
Maintain 9,000.
I'm going to drop out of VATSIM for just a minute, guys, and restart it and see if that helps. So stand by.
Seattle vector.
Okay, let's see if that's going to help any. I don't think that's going to help any, though. No, it is not. Why would my frames be so horrible? No, you got any idea? Wow, this is disappointing. Yeah, I'm at 3 frames per second. Turn it off and on again. What, Jay? What do you think?
About 20 miles out of Spokane.
Yeah.
Horizon 2206. Seattle Center, hello, radar contact 20 miles southwest of Spokane.
We're not going to be able to land, guys.
Altitude leaving.
We are currently going down to 150.
Doesn't look very.
Air 2206. Roger. Descend and maintain 7,000.
No.
Spokane altimeter 3024. Did you already have an approach that you were planning?
Yes, sir. I was going to do the procedure turn and go back towards
let me turn V pilot way down. I'm sorry. Say that again, Charlie.
Where were you planning on starting that from right now?
Right over the VOR, right there.
Hello.
Spokane. Right.
Air 2206, right across Spokane.
Well, guys, I'm kind of hosed here.
Approach and report procedure turn.
Okay, we'll report the procedure turn. Right.
I have shut down everything I can possibly shut down that normally runs.
And Jack, it's also a thing is you might be flying over a city right now. You're flying over Yakima, which is a bigger city in Washington.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be frame rates to go this low. I've never had this happen before.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm not only not sure, I just plain don't know. Pratt.
Southwest 1580, roger, radar contact, 35 miles northeast of Sixtat.
Yeah, never had this happen before.
Your flight level altitude that you're presently leaving?
Currently, I'm heading up to...
You know, there's a procedure that I've done before when I've had a frame rate issue, and...
altitude is going to be 28,000.
Current altitude is...
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to continue.
Southwest Airlines 1580, current altitude is going to be 28,000.
I seem to be moving at a speed that works, but I mean with 3 to 4 frames per second.
Maintain flight level 350.
All right. Well. I'm going to go ahead and call Seattle and tell them that I'm going to have to shut down here. Well, so much for the first Broncos flight, man. I hope this is not indicative of the way their season's going to go.
69, advise you have information, Kilo. Seattle altimeter
Wow.
is 3012, expect visual approach runway 34 right.
I have Kilo and expect visual 34 right. Spawn to 69.
We also have Kilo. Yeah, it's 759, thank you. Yeah, it's 759, it's going to maintain 4,000. Not the 4,000, 759. Delta 1045, Seattle Center, below ident. Delta 745, actually you're ready to contact 75 miles south of Lakeview, northbound, flight level 360, hello. Quantum 69, turn left heading 250, vectors, visual approach.
250 for vectors. Quantum 69.
Alaska 121.
Yeah, I can't even turn my views.
We are 233, Alaska 121. We have Kilo.
Alaska 121, roger.
Okay, guys, I'm not going to be able to continue.
Alaska 121, roger. Sorry, say that speed for me one more time.
We are 233, Alaska 121.
Alaska 121, roger. Maintain 250 knots or greater.
250 or greater, Alaska.
United 904, reduce speed to 250 or less.
Yeah, United 904. I'm sorry, we're going to have to drop off that sim here because I can't control anything. Got all kinds of problems with frame rates. We'll see you next time. United 904.
Have a great night.
All right, guys. I'm gonna cut off of VATSIM here and see if I can do a couple of things because yeah, my frame rate is just terrible. Yeah, CST, this really sucks. I'm super disappointed. Everything was going really, really well, and then as you can see down in that lower right-hand corner, that's the frame rate. I usually leave that constantly going. I want to check something here. A lot of people recently had this random extreme FPS drops from 40 plus to down under 10. Had this problem before, was able to resolve it. Simply turn your view away from the cockpit glass panels. Look at the roof of your cockpit or the seat or outside. Simply look away at least 30 seconds to 1 minute. If not more given time, it will eventually recover. All right, let's turn that away and look that direction for a few. And I'm off the network now, so I'm not going to cause them any problems. So let's see if this fixes it. Beanie Baby, I don't use Wi-Fi. I am on a wired gigabit network, so Wi-Fi is not an issue. CST, have you ever had this happen before, especially midstream? Okay, we'll see if this makes any difference. Yeah, Noah, go ahead.
Yeah, quick question. Are you using the frame gen mod right now? Or like the frame gen setting in Microsoft?
It should be.
Try turning that off and then applying it, going into your sim, waiting a second, and then turning it back on. Sometimes when your VCAche, I don't even know how to explain it
as well.
Yeah.
Man, it's taking
Try to
forever.
just turn it off and then back on.
Yeah, okay, so anti-aliasing, super resolution balanced, frame generation on. Try turning it off, you say? Noah?
It's like on runway 34 center, United 759. Sorry, say that again.
What scenery issues going on?
I have elevation issues on the right side for some reason. Don't know why.
Do you have the third party scenery?
You know, I do. I don't.
Okay, so what you have to do is you have to go into the mod manager or download manager, whatever it's called, in the menu of the sim, and delete the Asobo version of Seattle, and it should fix it.
Oh, bruh. Okay, that's so simple. I should have done that.
You know, I downloaded a Seattle scenery. I wonder if that's the issue. Let's see.
Seattle scenery shouldn't affect it that far out.
No, and especially at night.
Well, Seattle is very performance heavy, so.
Okay, I'm just going to end this flight for now. And I get rid of a couple of things.
Yeah, Seattle's definitely a very performance heavy airport. So.
Yeah. So, Noah, I'm at NVIDIA DLSS Super Resolution. Anti-aliasing. I don't think that's what I had as anti-aliasing before. I think I had TAA before. Something changed.
See, the anti-aliasing shouldn't give you an issue all of a sudden.
No. No, the frame rates are still horribly low. Of course, I haven't applied and saved any of this stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. And everything's responding very slowly. Yeah, I think my anti-aliasing changed. Wow, the whole thing's just crazy slow. Okay, frame generation you wanted me to turn off, right?
Yeah, turn frame gen off, apply it, go back into your sim, and then you can try turning it back on if your frames are a little more steady.
You know, I'm just trying to click on the button that says, I wonder if I'm getting overheating, although it doesn't really feel like it should be. No, the repeater outflow temperatures, or the computer outflow temperature is only 89 degrees. I have a monitor on it. You know, it's not letting me turn off. I think the whole, okay, now okay, is it going to turn off? Come on. Let's go. Okay, generation is off. Okay, I'm going to hit apply and save, but the whole computer, everything is moving slowly.
Okay, give me one moment. I'm landing, and I'm happy to help afterwards.
All right, no worries. Well, guys, I don't know that I want to necessarily continue the stream at this point, unless we could all use it for a learning challenge here, I guess. Let's go resume.
Jack, if you want, you can. I'm streaming right now. You can show my landing on the stream if you'd like.
Oh, let's do that. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, Charlie, let me find your channel here. Well, we'll get to see at least one landing in here, right? Dang, man, I am beyond super disappointed about this. Okay, guys, there's Charlie 31's cockpit. Well, at least I thought it was. Hang on. That one. Okay, there we go. So we'll get to see a Charlie land in here. You know, I think I'm just going to shut my computer down, if I can even get it to shut down. I'd like to try to exit it properly. Wow. I wonder if something's overheating, but I can't see how.
Right, what sim are you on? Holy shit.
No, that's Charlie's.
I know, I'm looking at your stream, Jack.
Yeah, we're on Charlie's video. We're gonna watch him.
I know. Is he in VR?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Well, I may have to pull my computer out, make sure it's totally, I don't see any dust in it at all. I try to keep it really clean. There's a little dust on the top and the fans, but yeah, she is not behaving. Yeah, the air that's coming out of the back of it is even coolish. Yeah, it was a really, really fun stream, Talon, but man, I'm super disappointed. Super disappointed. Charlie, do you have audio? Yeah, you should have audio. Let me get over here and turn that up. Okay, yeah.
Bravo, spot 88, and have a good night.
Okay, there we go.
Bravo, spot 88, and we'll see you later. United 759, thank you.
There's Noah's voice. Noah got down.
With that, we are good. We are on our descent, fully established on the ILS, 34 right. We have been given visual, but we're just keeping the ILS on so we know what we're doing.
Hey, Charlie, we need a little more audio from you, buddy. I did notice that your audio was kind of soft on your stream, too.
Southwest Airlines 1580, Seattle Center, requesting flight level 250 as I have a cabin altitude warning.
Southwest 1580, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Copy 250, flight level 250, Southwest 1580.
Southwest 1580, and you still don't appear to be direct Baker City. When able, I know you got bigger things to worry about right now, but when able, make sure you go direct Baker City.
Repeat.
Disregard. Just call me back when you're at flight level 250. You're off course. I'm trying to get you back on course.
Copy, Southwest 1580.
Well, we'll get to see Charlie land anyway. I'm rebooting my computer just to see initially here.
President 2206, Roger, runway 21, wind Concord land.
Western 6971, ready to taxi to runway 24 right.
WestJet 6791, runway 34 right, taxi via Bravo.
Sorry, 34 right, taxi via Bravo, WestJet 6971.
Talon says great stream anyways. Yeah, it was it was really going well. That was super fun. We were having a great time. Great camaraderie, great friends, but what do you do? So we'll watch Charlie come in here.
Oh, I need that.
Oh, hey, no. Get out of the way.
500.
Hey, Noah, what gate are you at?
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Good job, Charlie.
166.
Wow, nicely done.
All right, welcome to Seattle, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and get that APU started up right now.
I should put myself on an approach to 3-4 left and just fly it in.
169, turn right at Mike, and then Bravo, where do you park?
We're parking at the A gate.
Quanta 69, Roger, via Bravo, and spot 88. Have a good night.
Spot 88, Quanta 69.
And Center Alaska 120.
Nice job, Charlie. Did you record your landing?
21, Roger. Runway 34 center, wind 340 at 8, clear to land.
Alright, 34 center, clear to land, Alaska 121.
Oh, why is that? Okay. I'm not even showing in the call.
Seattle Center, good evening. Helicopter November 158, Lima November.
No idea where I'm going.
Helicopter
Okay, guys.
158.
Yeah, I'm back in the call now.
There you are.
Yeah, the whole computer
Jack,
went.
I'm on final approach and I'm streaming on Discord if you want to watch that as well.
Okay. Yep. Let's find that real quick. Oh, you're using the HUD.
I always use the HUD.
250.
South 1580, roger, standby. November 158 Lima, November, Seattle Center, squawk 7432, maintain VFR. Storia altimeter 3001.
Okay, let's go back to that one.
7432,
Went the wrong direction.
maintain VFR 158 Lima, November.
Okay, Andrew, we've got you up.
All right, Jack. I heard in your stream you asked what gate I'm at. I landed Alpha 13.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about parking next to you, but I think what I might do is try to put the aircraft on approach.
Okay, yeah.
And try to pretend like I'm going to land it anyway.
Well, it's not pretending if you do it.
And we'll just say, yeah, we'll do it that way. I won't have anything on Volanta or landing rate monitor. Well, actually, I can do LRM. Yes.
Let's see. I had a minus 59 landing.
Okay,
Dude.
well, I'm not beating that.
Dude, I don't know how you do what you do with that, but jeez.
I don't know. Lots of practice.
I mean, I'm not horrible at landing airplanes, but I'm not that good. I mean, I've had a couple here and there that have been under 100, but...
Okay, let's see. I'm going to make sure this is set. Then I'm going to come back to you, Andrew. I'm trying to redo this airplane here. Okay, set as departure. Why? We'll put that. Oh, wait. I did not do something right. Okay. Oh, I know what we can do.
Okay, my airplane.
All right, we got to watch Andrew come in. So do you find using the HUD gives you a little bit better spatial capability with the...
Yeah, I can look out the window and see everything. So that little circle...
Yeah.
I just have to keep that in the big circle, and I should be right, like on perfect, like right on target. So... And I can see my speed, 152.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see everything on the display. That is kind of cool.
It also tells me when to flare as well, so...
Yeah, see, at the moment I'm at 72, 74, 73 frames. Watch Andrew land here, and then we'll see if we can set me up for an approach real quick. Look at that. Look good to me, man.
Nice.
Minus 153.
Good. Very solid.
Okay, nice job there, Andrew. Let's see if we can get me set up here real quick. Okay, we're going to bring that down. So I'm on... Okay, let's go down here. Let's do a startup state of approach and execute. I'm probably just going to have to hand fly this and just do it. Okay, course was 345. I've done this a lot for, you know, essentially landing practices. And this is actually kind of cool. Okay, let's make sure we got some engines going here. Okay, and I've got flaps set. I've got auto brake. Let's go ahead and take that to 2. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get up to... Yeah, I'm at 45 frames, 46. I mean, this would have been fine coming in. Let's get up to about 140. Okay, there we go. Now the airplane's going to want to start to lift off. Then I just hit what I've got set for that. And I'm going to raise her in altitude. I'm going to bring her back. Okay, let's see also now if, you know what, I'm just going to have to hand fly her in here, guys. Let's see, what was the ILS frequencies? Do you remember that?
You on the left side?
Yes, 34 left.
34 left. All right, runway 34 left. ILS is going to be a course of 344. The frequency is 110.75.
110.75. Okay, I'm going to set that and see if I can just get that to come on. So 110.75. I'm setting that in the SciTech radio panel here. Okay. All right, let's just see what we get this time. So we're going to go back in the aircraft, and I'm off, but okay, there's the diamonds.
Audi.
Yeah, airspeed's going to be low. Yep. Airspeed's actually way too high. Yeah, it's going to give me all kinds of stuff. But let's see what we get here. Let's just see if I can. Okay, guys, we're landing in Seattle. I would have been last anyway.
Nothing ever happened. What are you talking about?
Yep, for sure, right? It really helps to use the... You know, I've heard that Flight Simulator's PAPIs are way off. Okay, I'm a little to the left, but I'm going to correct. Okay, I'm not getting any call-outs. Okay, throttle's back. Just hold her down the runway. Oh, too much. So that was illegal. Okay, now the fun thing about this is watch this. Okay, come on, get on there straight. Get on there straight. Let's go 0. Okay. Let's do this again. So we're just essentially slewing it back.
Taxi all the way around the north concourse there just to get to my gate.
What's that?
Had to taxi all the way around the north terminal just to get to my gate.
Oh, funny. Yep, airspeed's going to be low. Let's get the airspeed back. Oh, come on now. Behave, airplane. I'm below the glide slope. Get the nose up some. Okay, there we go. We're kind of chasing the... Yep, and it's going to give me a warning. Yeah, I know. There's that little bit of a crosswind, but I'm going to aim back in. Yeah, the PAPIs don't always seem to be totally accurate, and I've been actually hearing that from some other streamers.
I think different sceneries have different accuracy of copies.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah, but the general rule of thumb is you want 3 red and 1 right.
Yeah.
I prefer it 3 whites and 7 reds.
Okay, there we go. I've got 1 and 3.
Interesting.
200. 100.
Sync rate.
Yeah, it's going to yell at me.
50.
Eyes to the end of the runway. I'm off the center line, but right now I just want to get her down.
10.
Okay. There we go, guys. I'm going to take that. There we go. There's Broncos landing in Seattle. I didn't record it. Want to do it again? Why not? One more time. And this time, let's record it for the playback. We'll call it a night. Okay, I need to be up to 140. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so when I just do landing practices, this is what I do. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't have my other instruments up in front of me, so that'll work. All right, let's see. Where's my landing recorder? Okay, we'll record this one. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make it more daytime. Why not? Okay, landing recorder, did you start? Oh, there it is. Okay. Put it over here where I can get to it. Record in the airplane, 0. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's get her trimmed out. Okay. I'm on the glide slope. Holding them diamonds. Let's get back over to the right a little bit. Yep, we're going to get that warning. Yeah, see, I'm at...
You better not smash this landing if you're coming into land.
Yeah. I'm at,
Me?
30,
yeah, you.
36.
Don't smash it.
Vancouver's runway is going to be perfectly fine, okay?
Mm-hmm.
300. Sync rate. 200. 100.
Nope, too much on the nose. Just hold it, hold it.
30. 20. 10.
Okay, there
I'll
we go.
have you know my average landing rate on Valencia is 400 feet per minute better than Owl's. So.
How do you see your average landing rate?
It's in the what is it? The Valencia group or team?
Oh, it's in a team.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, there we go. Broncos have landed in
Owl's
Seattle.
is negative 597.
His
What
average?
is yours?
201.
The
And
average?
the group I'm in, mine is negative 188, so.
Nice.
You say the average?
You're so cool.
I think Owls
Oh.
must have had some random landing or like something like he teleported to an airport and it gave it like a 1 million because there's no way.
Probably just as Indianapolis landing just completely ruined everything else.
Yeah, CST, we finally
Who has
made
the
it.
most
We
hours
finally
in that
made it.
group? Owls?
Oh, me.
So,
All
guys,
I have the most hours by like 500 hours. I'm not proud of
My
it.
God.
hey, guys, are you
How
hearing
many
me
hours
on
do you have?
Discord?
Yeah, we got you.
866.
In Volanta or in what?
On the Valencia team.
Ah, okay.
Hey, guys.
Volanta I got recently, so I
Okay,
have.
yeah.
I only have what 1,300 hours on Volanta. So.
Hey, guys, if you look on my screen here, this is...
Yeah, we're looking.
Yeah, this is fshub.io. This is where I usually send all my flights. That last landing just in, says -341, but I'm super happy with that, and it's going to look good. My average landing rate is -276, if you can see there on the screen.
Better than Owls.
Not bad.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Valanta doesn't lie. I'm just saying it's there.
Well, tell me how to find that on
that's funny.
Volanta. Let me.
You need to be in a group, unfortunately. So I'm not in a
Oh,
group either,
yeah.
Jack. So I don't have
Yeah,
that.
I really hope they add that so you can see just individually.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I got
if
you.
I streamed my PC, would anyone want to see my landing?
Yeah. Let me. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Okay, go ahead and stream your PC, and we'll watch you land, and then we'll watch a couple of my landings, and we'll call it a night. Yeah,
Cool.
CSC, I had to reboot the whole system. I have no idea what was going on with it. But here's Noah coming in. And what'd you have? -0.1, you said?
Minus 59. I was a little high at the end, and I floated just a tad. I almost had a perfect landing, but then you can see.
You're also in an
ended up
Airbus. Those
floating.
things are so easy to land.
That's so true. I'm in the 319 right now.
Oh yeah, that's a greaser.
Oh, look
Man,
at
the 7.3 is way easier to land. Don't even get me started.
Oh, there's a little float. Yeah, a little float. Just a little.
That's beautiful, though.
That's beautiful, though. Yeah.
Noah,
It is.
show me your scenery discrepancy, and I can see if I can tell you what it is.
Looking screenshots.
Looking screenshots. Oh,
It's
God.
so bad.
No,
No, you're using default.
Nice job.
Oh yeah,
No.
so that's yeah. So you just have to delete the Asobo one from your
Yeah.
content manager, and that should be fixed. Cause I have the same scenery, and I deleted it, and it looks completely fine for me.
Beautiful.
Okay, guys. Well, I think we'll watch a couple of my landings here. Let's look out the window. Again, we're going to play it back in the daylight so we can actually see something. But yeah, I don't know what happened to my frame rates. They're just fine right now. Not a problem. There we go. There we go. And touchdown. Jeez, I wish I knew. I wish I knew what happened with the frame rates on the way in. Okay, resume. Oh, I love you see the Alaska building over there? That's cool. That is really cool.
That's where Alaska does all their maintenance.
Nice.
And then just off 3-4 right is where Alaska does all their training. Their training sims.
KMS, I think the what was the landing rate now? I don't remember.
At I think 256.
256, something like that. Okay. All right, let's get an outside view here. Broncos, right on. There's Mount Hood in the background. You know, I still flare too early. See, it's holding up. I flared too early, and I really, although we're legal, and we're on center line, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. These replays always seem smoother than minus 256. All right, we'll set up our final view. Noah, Andrew, let's see, Talon's Aviation was in here, and Charlie 31. Man, I can't appreciate you guys enough for flying along with me tonight. Excellent.
Oh yeah, it was a blast. Thanks for inviting us.
Well, you just know that you're always invited. Always invited. Charlie, were you going to say something there? I'm sorry.
Not sure.
Okay, I'm not sure. Andrew, man, I appreciate it. We gotta fly into Portland again and let you control us. You know.
I'll be there.
All right, buddy. And let's see. Did I forget anybody there? Charlie, are you still here?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't think he is either. So, anyway, guys, once again, well, thank you so much. We'll go ahead and No, what am I doing here? Oh, no, get back here. Get back here. That wasn't what I wanted you to do. Like I said, do what I want you to do, not what I tell you to do, right?
Gear is down, and I'm being blinded.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see. We'll watch a couple of little angles of this.
All right. Hey, Jack, unfortunately, I got an early class tomorrow, and I'm 2 hours ahead, so it's almost midnight here, so I got to go. But
no,
it was
absolutely.
Lots of fun, and I'll look forward to the next one.
Yeah, buddy, you bet. Have a good night. Give my best to Lucy, and let's talk here soon, man.
Perfect. Sounds good. Have a good landing, Yohim.
Thanks, man.
Right on.
All right.
See you, buddy.
See y'all.
You know what?
Andrew, thank you. We'll see you next time, and appreciate you being here tonight, man.
For sure, Jack. I need to get on that podcast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I couldn't make it the other day.
Yep. We'll do that. We'll do that next time for sure. Charlie, thank you for being here, and we'll look for you next time too, guy. Okay. Well, there you go. All right, guys. I think we've got everything gone there. Everybody's thank you in the chat. Thank you for watching. Next stream a week from tonight, and I'll let you know where we're gonna go, and we're probably gonna fly a Kansas City livery, Kansas City Chiefs livery. So we'll look forward to that. But in the meantime,
I just want to say one more thing, Jack.
Yeah.
Good job on your chat running 20 likes. 21 to the
oh, right on. I'm happy. I am super happy. Okay, very good. All right, buddy. Thank you. Have a good night, all right?
All right, we'll see you, Jack.
Okay, see you in the next one. And here, let's set up one more side view here. Just one more, just for grins, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. We'll look at the Broncos aircraft coming in from the other direction. All right. Okay, guys, with that, thanks again. God bless you. And remember, as always, Captain Jack loves your show. See you in the next one. And by the way, go Broncos!